You ever did cocaine before?
Nope.
I feel like you welling to me.
Nope.
We got on. All right, back.
Well, no, we back at it, man. Another Big Mouth podcast. I would say an emergency podcast. We got to bring a couple real niggas in the building and get some opinions, man, because the internet been going crazy. I feel like I ain't seen nothing like this in like forever. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know we rocking with.
Man, it was the dude top of the top member, man. Top member 5, man.
Control Almighty.
We got Wigger on the podcast with us.
Who?
A Wigger.
A wigger.
My fault. But yeah, everything else you said was on point. We just got Wigger with us. My bad, though. But nah, fuck. It is, man. Hella shit going on. What the hell you was talking about? You was playing hella thug as soon as we came in.
Yeah.
Run up them digits and run up. You was cranking that shit as soon as we walked in the door.
So you telling me we just gotta go ahead and cancel the hits off the rip? Like his career's done. All the work that he put in, his long career. How long Thug been in the game?
Shit, Parsons. I'm gonna give him a 10 piece.
10 years. Are you ready to just wipe the whole catalog out?
Shit, Thug, man, that shit long.
But it long. I was just giving you feel me probably like 10, 15 piece. But this is what I'm gonna say. By Thug standards, we supposed to. He told us to do it with everybody else. So now we just gotta turn a blind eye to Thug. This by his own standards, like by his own politics that he was out here preaching to the world. We supposed to do this.
I get it. But by your standards, though, everybody they own, man, by your standards, are you wiping them out?
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't listen to Thug too much anyway. Nah, for sure. But nah, let me keep it a buck. I ain't about to sit there. I ain't crashing out for nobody that's famous as shit, more famous than me. If I hear this nigga getting played and this one of his old little joints, I'm letting it rock, bro. I'm not about to, oh yeah, let me run up to the DJ booth, cut this shit off. I ain't doing that shit for nobody. I ain't gonna hold you. But me personally, nah, he ain't gonna get too much more rotation out of me. Just all the strength of it. He looked wild as shit. So I'm gonna just keep thinking about that.
So like I said, that's why I could tell you, like, I know you a big time NBA YoungBoy fan. Like, you just more big on character than the catalog than the music itself, though. That's what that tell me right there. You more big on the character than the music.
Hey, bro, you hear this nigga? But I ain't even gonna say all that, bro. But I mean, yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I do listen to music just to listen to it sometimes. But for a lot of the music that I listen to, you kind of listen to it for relatability. So, like, if you can no longer relate to that artist, that's when you see yourself listening to him less and less. That's why I said I was already on the downtrend of listening to Thug when he was wearing dresses and shit like that. And, like,
you know why he was wearing the dress, though, right?
Why, bro?
I don't know the correct name of the yang, but that's what was in the skirt, though, just to let you know.
Hey, Top, you got to wear a dress to it's a whole stick. You got to wear a dress Nope. I don't know nobody that got wear a dress to hold a stick, bro.
I don't know what he had, though. He might have had something crazy. I'm just letting you know from the, you know what I'm saying, the backstory of it, though. And I heard it was another backstory. It's like a little bit more like serious, too, though. Like a deeper meaning.
That nigga not Asian, bro. What the fuck?
Ain't got nothing to do with
that nigga
Asian,
from
man.
Atlanta.
Hey, all right, you 1,000 miles away in D.C. talking like that, but I guarantee you go to Atlanta, that tone will change, huh?
And what? And they wearing dresses?
I don't think you gonna talk like that in the A.
About Thug?
Yeah.
Everybody talking about that like that in the A right now about Thug.
On the internet, not in real life though. It's internet, real life, two different things.
So he's still the king?
I ain't never say he was the king though.
Who the king of Atlanta?
Future.
King of Atlanta, Future.
You don't need to go through none of that shit. That's why I respect Future. Like, he give you the game and he stay away from that shit though, for real. But he still like make sure he leading the troops though. He make sure his people good. Like far as what I see him and the things I heard of him, I don't know him personally.
To be honest, it's looking like 21 might be the king of Atlanta.
I can't say that either. And I like 21 Savage, and I heard nothing but good shit about him. This the thing, man. All this shit is just it's some sabotage and shit. Cause at the end of the day, a lot of this shit is just allegations, right?
What part is allegations?
21 Savage had allegations against him. I know you remember that.
Saying he was from England and shit.
No. He is from somewhere overseas. But what I'm saying is, him and the nigga Wack 100 was going back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And the nigga Wack 100 was like, he basically baited him, or tried to bait him into saying some shit that led to his point. And he was like, so you in that? He said the only way you can keep your citizenship with the charge you caught is if you get into such and such program or some shit.
Type shit.
And he was like, so you in a such and such program? You know what I'm saying? And like the nigga 21 was like, yeah, or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I got you. And he showed it like the only way you can get in this program is if you give us evidence or cooperate and other to keep your citizenship. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it's a rack of allegations and games and shit being played. You know what I'm saying? What I can say on the Thug shit is this, right? Thug broke the code. Right?
In what way though? What code did he break?
Because I wouldn't hit it. I really want to hit it's a sensitive subject. You know what I mean? I really want to hit like the whole audio of the interrogation. You see what I'm saying? Because they letting us hear what they want us to hear. You see what I'm saying? It's broken in pieces.
So you think
They
they
should
you
edit.
think they trying to doctor that shit up to make it look worse than what it is?
It can be. That's what I'm saying though. That's why you got to always give a nigga. All right, that's what I'm saying. Because this the fact. This the only reason why I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I don't like what he did. I don't like what I heard. That's some wild shit. That's not law. That's breaking the code. But are you a rat? You see what I'm saying? Are you a rat?
I understand.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you get to saying that word rat, all right, now rat is like, who did he cooperate against? You see what I'm saying?
All right, so that's the question I got. Is it a difference between ratting and talking too much?
Well,
Is that a difference or is that the same thing?
Yeah, but because all of it is hot shit. But a rat is a motherfucker that's gonna tell on you. Like, you
So it's
know
not
for
the
sure he
same
told on you, he gonna tell on you. You
They
see what I'm
both
saying?
hot, but they not the same thing. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying hot is hot.
what about giving
So
the phone number?
I'm saying hot is hot. You
It's
see what
hot
I'm saying?
rat though.
So I want to hear the whole audio to determine if Thug is really hot. But is he hot? Did he do some hot shit? He did some hot shit. As far as what we heard though. You get what I'm saying?
But you said that's not a rat though.
He ain't cooperate on nobody.
Is it hot enough to not come back around?
Yes.
To me, I remember a nigga like me. Yeah, once I hear that shit, nigga, you done.
He gave them niggas his phone
And I'm
number.
gonna be like that hot ass nigga.
He gave him his phone
I'm gonna say
number.
that, but at the same time, like when you get to say that nigga a rat and all that, you ain't got no paperwork to back that shit up. You see what I'm saying? Like, because who did he cooperate against? Who did time because of him? Who fought a case because of him? You know what I'm saying? Who you get what I'm saying? That's different. Because snitching is motherfucking cooperating with the law. He didn't cooperate. That means he sat there and he gave evidence to support a government theory. There's no proof that he gave evidence to support a government theory. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said, but hearing that shit though, like I said, I want to hit a whole joint because I don't want to jump the gun because that shit could be all. You see what I'm saying? Because you see how as many as them niggas around him, look at what's going on. Ain't none of them niggas unfollowed Thug. Yet. None of them niggas. Not Lil Baby, none of them niggas. But Lil Baby unfollowed QCP.
Yeah.
Telling you, they gonna choose his side because he did too much. Did he say too much? Goofy, they be talking too much out. Them niggas be talking like shit, thinking they finessing. Just because you heard him on the audio, he like, man, anything you want to know, just let me. That don't mean he really gonna tell him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's some Atlanta shit.
You see what I'm saying? So niggas like, oh, he told me he making promises. That don't mean he really gonna tell him though. You get what I'm saying? That don't make you hot. If you in the interrogation room, yeah, man, I'm gonna tell y'all anything y'all wanna know, man. You know what I'm saying? It's when you tell them what the fuck they wanna know that make you hot. You can say all that shit, all you want to, play with them, try to finesse. I know niggas done did that. I know niggas done went in there and told them false shit. You see what I'm saying?
Is that considered hot though? I know because that shit came to my radar when I seen Woody on trial.
He hot. I'm gonna tell you why he hot, because niggas was locked up because of him. They was fighting this shit because of Woody.
But I'm saying, but if I get in the interrogation room and I tell them some shit that's not true, but I am dropping names, am I still a rat? If it's not true,
You hot.
even if it's not true.
Yeah, but why what you saying, like saying this person committed a crime that he didn't do?
Yeah, I made up fake names, say you
That's
did
hot,
this,
though.
he was
Yeah,
over
that's
there,
hot.
everything capped though. My
You
whole
lied,
story
but it's
capped.
hot though. I went to jail because of you. You get what I'm saying? I went to jail because of you. Thug and them niggas was fighting for their life because of Woody, bro. Now, did he get him out that jam? Yeah, but he the same motherfucker that got him in that jam. Just because he took his statement back and recanted and all that shit, don't mean he not a rat. He's still a fucking rat. He just did the right thing. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. He's still a fucking rat. He just did the right thing. And some niggas can live with that. Some niggas be like, man, just fuck that nigga, man. He got us out of jail. He did the right thing, man. Just fuck him. No, we ain't go ahead, man. You know what I mean? Some niggas might still try to push up on you about that. But a lot of niggas are overlooked. I know niggas right now that's in the USP right now somewhere. You hear me? That are told on a nigga but recanted and shit like that and made the situation right. I mean, he did not make it right, but did the right thing after that. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I stay away from all that. I don't fuck with none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, like, Woody is a rat because a nigga went to jail behind his statements, bro. And he was a star witness on the case, bro. You know?
Shit, white boy. Back to Thug. What did Thug say that actually got you unhappy? I know what you laughing at too, but you got that in my head though.
Shit. I mean, respectfully, he did say too much, even in the first what was it, like the first audio when he was talking about Roscoe and he was talking about Wayne and all them shooting the bus up, shit like that. I just feel like it wasn't really necessary for him to divulge that information.
But you know, they said that he was already locked up.
I know.
Yeah, he was already for shooting the bus. So they he told them new information. They already had him locked up for shooting the bus up.
Well,
so that wasn't new information.
I don't think the shooting the bus, I think him buying the drugs and shit was part of the new information that they didn't know. You know what I mean? Him supplying Wayne with drugs and shit like that. That's what he told him. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Now, when I heard that, I did think of that could open up to more like RICO, because so you add in charges that, shootings and drugs and the same thing that YSL just did.
You just giving them information at that point, which you should never be doing. You know what I mean?
What did he say, bro?
He told him that Roscoe was the person that supplied Wayne with drugs. He was the one that
sold him weed.
Yeah, well, he sells them. He keeps them stocked up, is what he was saying, type shit. So it's like you just opened another door. You know what I mean? Where there was no door. No, but they didn't know that.
But he was trying to show him that they was friends. Like, why would he shoot the bus up if that's his friend, that's his weed man?
You could just say they friends. There's plenty of other ways.
You definitely could just say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta say, bro, the weed man. You just say that's his home. That's his home.
Nah, that's low, bro. You stand no business.
Bro, fucked up.
He stand no business.
This should be real life though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If people can go back and correct their shit, they'll correct it.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but another way that he fucked himself up is you leaned so hard on Gunna.
Right.
Like, bro, you
but Gunna a rat.
Nah, I agree.
How Gunna a rat?
Gunna cooperated.
Didn't he tell his brother to take the plea?
He took the plea in the case.
Yeah,
Listen, bro. He took the plea in the case, bro. The outfit plea.
That can't be used against.
Yes, it can. And you ain't listen, bro. Gunna would have had. Listen, if Thug was so had to go to trial, you hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now this is what the judge made Gunna do. The judge made Gunna make these two statements in open court. Now it's in the court transcripts. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know if he even made. I just heard it was a lot of yes ma'am. I don't even know if he made a statement.
These are statements.
Like, yes,
I'm gonna tell you the statements.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you the statements because whatever question and a question and an answer is both what? A statement, bro.
And you gotta agree to do that.
Check this out. Yeah. The judge asked him, "Is YSL the gang?" This is Gunna's statement. Yes, ma'am. You hear me? Yeah. In open court. This is in the court transcripts now. Do you have personal knowledge of anybody committing crimes in the furtherance of this gang? Gunna answer, yes, ma'am. You see what I'm saying right there? I got knowledge of motherfuckers that did shit in the furtherance of this gang. That's telling. Yeah. The judge also went back to say this. When she accepted this plea and all that shit, she said, if we so happen to need you for trial, your ass coming. You coming. And you gonna get on that motherfucker and tell us YSL is a gang, yes, and I got personal knowledge of motherfuckers that did shit. The city already said they could be used against them in the court of law.
But listen, you do know the YSL lawyers are documented saying that what Gunna didn't hurt Thug. On top of them saying that, I feel like
they saying that to dress it up, bro.
On top of them
they getting paid, bro.
I mean, everybody getting paid. On top of them saying that, it was a jury, so I feel like it wasn't gonna hold that much weight. The jury know that people saying stuff just so they can come home. Like these are regular people that's listening to the trial, that's listening to the information. Like,
Bro.
anybody would know that if you been in jail, you a superstar, you trying to come home.
Hey, bro.
So anybody know that you're gonna take a plea deal.
If John catch a case with me and 5 other motherfuckers, right? And they trying to take us down, racketeering. This is a game. YSL is a game. And I'm going to trial to say, fuck no, this ain't no game. This don't stand for that. This stands for this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moment John go in that motherfucking courtroom and plead guilty and admit that YSL is a gang and admit that he know motherfuckers that did shit and furtherance of this gang, he just told on me and the whole motherfucking gang, man.
Yep.
That's what he did, bro. Cause we saying that this shit ain't no gang.
And it don't matter how many people say it's not a gang.
And we saying motherfuckers did not
you
commit
said it.
crimes in the furtherance of my record label. This is my record label. This ain't no fucking gang. Ain't nobody do no crimes in my this business.
Now I get that. I feel like it definitely was wrong what he did, but at the same time, that shit didn't hurt Thug though.
It did.
So for you to be dragging
It
like the
did
way
hurt
you
him.
dragging,
It did.
like,
That shit hurted him.
Ain't there audio of
he won't get out. How did it hurt him? He was gonna have to go through trial regardless.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what fucked the case up. This what saved Gunna from having to get up there. I'm gonna tell you. You ready for this? Your man Woody.
I don't think Gunna was
Woody
getting up there
saved
regardless.
Gunna. He saved everybody from having to get up there.
I don't think Gunna was gonna be out there regardless.
Woody.
We have to do some fact checks.
Woody. If Woody would have cooperated everything thoroughly through, you hear me?
They just steamrolled all the rest of the witnesses. In
Come
there.
on, man.
I don't think he.
Man, come on, man. Woody fucked the case up. He the star witness. If the star witness don't fuck that case up, all them other witnesses come out, my nigga.
YSL being a gang, the main reason why
They was gonna go the
still can't
distance
back
with
to
them people.
Atlanta.
Believe me, Gunna was at home nervous as shit, twirling his thumbs.
I don't know.
I hope I don't have to go up this motherfucker. He in there sweating like a motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Nah, he won't gonna never have to go. He knew he ain't have to go.
Hey, Big Mouth, wasn't there audio Thug telling his brother to take the same plea deal that Gunna did?
Yeah, he said all them
That's
other
true.
niggas took it. Go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
Fuck it now.
He said because of his mom, they did it for their mom.
Don't stay in jail.
Then-
Fuck that shit.
Then he told 21, I swear to God, I ain't tell that nigga take that shit.
Right.
The whole next phone call.
I ain't gonna lie, like Thug ain't got no character
that's
issues.
wild.
He got a lot of character issues going on.
Slam. How the fuck you guys think he's getting King Slam?
They tell it.
He slam me as shit. He a snake.
That's what Ralo said.
You think niggas playing with this slime shit? Niggas are snakes, bro.
I'm saying, so why now all of a sudden niggas ain't fucking with the slime, niggas ain't fucking with the snake shit, but the whole time he been standing on telling what he do, niggas been embracing it. Now when it come down to it, niggas ain't rocking with it. That's the shit I be talking about.
Niggas
like
ain't
all
rocking
that
with
50-50 shit, man. Like
Yeah, 50-50
that's,
shit.
if that's what y'all with, stand on it.
That's a fact.
Niggas won't embracing the slime and all that.
You ain't never hear me call nobody slime.
I hear that all the time.
Shit.
Down
You
south.
never heard me call.
I
Down
fuck with
south
that
is- I hear
slime
all the
business.
It's because motherfuckers
I fuck with that
didn't know
slime
the
business.
full extent to that.
It's just. That's not how you. That's not it right there though, bro.
Slime means something to Thug, and he got a whole full. You feel me? Other niggas was just saying that shit because they
dick
didn't know.
eaters.
Yeah, they didn't know the full extent. You right? Thug telling niggas like slime me, and
The
I'm
crazy
a slime.
thing is,
Yeah,
we've been
like,
saying that shit on my
Bro,
side.
everybody
for like
says, I
20
don't think that's
years,
just
bro.
Thug.
Slime
I
you
feel like a lot of
out.
people
You
say
slime
that.
me out.
Yeah.
That shit been like.
You slime me out.
So all I'm saying is, bruh, is Ralo right, bruh?
Ralo,
Ralo.
Ra-
Or is Ralo still hot?
Ralo not hot.
Rollo not hot.
Ralo not hot, bro. And it's another thing. He getting a bad shake. This shit is all industry shit. These industry niggas don't know what's hot or what's not, bro. You get what I'm saying? They creating their own narrative around that shit. That's why you see right now niggas moving the goalposts.
Why Rollo not hot? This about to
I'm
go up.
gonna tell you why Ralo not hot, right? Ralo went in there and made up a whole motherfucking fictional story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With nobody else in it.
To the government. You know what I'm saying? In an attempt to finesse them. You see what I'm saying? Right?
Sure. That's what I
Now,
heard.
I don't know the heavy significance of it, like the niggas who he say per se, or somebody one of his plugs or died or some shit like that. I don't know about all that shit. But what I can say in black and white and paperwork is this, bruh. I seen it with my own two eyes. The government even saying the information that Mr. Davis gave us led us to nowhere, and we did not find none of it to be true. You see what I'm saying? This is what the paperwork is saying, bro. Now, this what shook the nation up about Ock being hot. You know what I'm saying? Because this touchy to me because I got love for Ralo, bro. Because when I came home in 2018 from the feds from doing time over my conspiracy and shit, he was like the wave. Like I'm like, Ock, because I'm Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Big, I'm saying a young Muslim brother, a young nigga, teed up doing this thing. I'm like, all right, I'm fucking with him. He got niggas on the tour bus. They got Drakes and shit. Oh, the police pulling that shit over. They can't even take him. That shit illegal. He moving right. Like he doing this shit right. I fucked with his whole movement. Got all the brothers out there, a whole village of Muslims. You know what I'm saying? So it touched me when I seen this shit. It fucked me up. But it was like, all right, boom. So this was shook the nation. The paperwork said he was filing a motion to get the case, to get the shit sealed because he gave out information on a lot of well-known people in the Atlanta area, and if it get out, his life could be in jeopardy or some shit like that. So the motion to seal is what shook everybody up, because they're like, who the fuck he tell on? But what we saying is, who the fuck did Ralo tell on? You know what I'm saying? And he telling this man, like, man, you know, I had to make it juicy for him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, man, I finessed them people, like, who did he tell on? See, niggas be getting the word, like, I want to know who the nigga told on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on the street screaming Rado told on me. Ain't nobody in jail screaming Rado told on me. All this other shit with niggas saying he supposed to told on Thug and them or some shit. I don't know about that. That shit ain't concrete, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't concrete. Nigga gotta produce paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta produce that shit, fool. Ralo went in there from what we see in the black and white. It's all we can go off is the black and white. We can't go off no other shit. We strict with this paperwork shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no interrogation tapes on Ralo, none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever agreement he made with the government and attempt to whatever, he still end up getting the time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He still end up getting the time. So, and in the case it said that the information Mr. Davis gave us, we didn't find to be true or led us to nowhere. So he telling y'all, like, I made up a story and attempt to finesse these people. That's how you supposed to do it in my eyes, if you gonna do it, not the way that that Gunna and all them other niggas did it. You see what I'm saying?
I'm confused though. I feel like the same shit you just said is the same shit.
Because you can lie to your honor. You can lie to your honor.
Woody did the same shit, right?
Who?
Thug and Woody.
Woody told.
He made up a story though.
Nah, Woody told.
Woody told. Niggas went to jail behind Woody,
like,
bro.
In 2015, like Woody told.
Them boys just had like 3 years. Them boys set over like 3 years, right? Them boys set over there 3 years behind Woody, bro.
Woody
what about what Thug just did with the shooting and with the weed and shit, selling the drugs? You don't think that was a finesse right there?
No.
Fuck no. Hell nah, bro. No. You keep trying to say it, though.
Man, listen, man. That Thug was doing a lot of motherfucking talking, man.
2 hours.
Thug was talking, bro.
2 hours.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even like, I'm trying to sit right here and be humble about this shit, but the nigga was talking, man. He was talking to that motherfucker. But I'm just saying, I didn't hear the whole, y'all heard the whole joint? I don't think nobody heard the whole audio.
They dropped it in pieces.
Nah, Wack said he got the video they dropped like a couple years ago. That junk. They said that video old.
You talking about the one in the car?
Nah, the actual interrogation junk. Wack said he posted that shit like on Clubhouse like a couple years ago.
You talking about from the recent the YSL trial?
I'm talking about the interrogation from 2015.
Oh, from Roscoe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that junk.
Well, actually, he been had a bunch of shit.
Yeah, but man, you know, Ralo, all that shit is speculation, bro. That's politics, and niggas just want to get with niggas, and that shit speculation. It's nothing concrete on Ralo though. It's nothing concrete that's saying Ralo told on a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's no nigga out here saying Ralo told on me. It's not a nigga in jail behind Ralo saying nigga Ralo told. It's nothing concrete behind that shit. So all we got to be in as though it's nobody else giving another side. The only side we got to go off is Ralo's side. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And these other niggas is speculating. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you can provide us another storyline and give us some paperwork, then we can't go off nothing but Ralo paperwork and Ralo's story. You get what I'm saying? These niggas is speculating because they don't like the motion to seal and he said some shit. All right, we know he said some shit, but what the fuck did he say? That's why niggas be getting fucked up when niggas say a nigga a witness on the case, bro. Anybody could be a witness on the case, bro. And anybody can make a motherfucking statement. That don't mean a motherfucking told. You see what I'm saying? If a motherfucker got killed right here in this room, bro, it's what, 1, 2, 3, about 6, 7 of us in this motherfucker right now, bro. The police come in here, this motherfucker. Guess who right here on the scene? 7 witnesses. You see what I'm saying? They gonna talk to each one of us one by one and document everything we say.
Just because you're a witness don't mean you snitching.
Fuck no. You could say, man, I ain't seen nothing, man. All I just seen, unless you know, I just looked up and there's blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a body laying right here. You see what I'm saying? And they got you. What's your name, sir? Oh, Big Mouth. Okay, your name. Okay, you just looked up and seen blood. Okay, you haven't been here long. Okay, boom. Witness one.
Wait, there's a
They even
You ain't
say-
told on that one motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
But to hear the street saying though, it's like I can't even like the witness not even supposed to say nothing. What you saying? You
But
just,
they'll say
you
will-
deaf. You ain't. You,
They'll say willingness to cooperate too. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll say witness number 1 wasn't willing to cooperate, but that doesn't mean you didn't witness what happened. You feel me? Witnessing is just labeling.
What I'm
that,
saying is,
you know what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. You don't got to witness the crime, but if you observing the body laying right here in blood, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what you saying. That's not telling you right here. The feds is right here with us. They see us right here, 7 of us with a dead body.
I can go for that.
So how you ain't telling nobody? You ain't said a nigga came in here with a black mask, big silver gun, and shot the place up. You ain't say none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all right, so do we put Ralo?
I mean,
You think Ralo about to get his flowers again?
I got it.
huh?
Feel like he low key coming up.
Who, Ralo?
His image is looking a little bit better.
Yeah, you think this shit gonna clean up his image? Because I feel like everybody was just following what the fuck Thug said, and
Why y'all putting that on Thug? Bro, I don't think Thug ruined
Ralo
though.
said it himself, nigga.
He just popping it, but I don't think young.
It was
Thug ruined
Ralo's own right hand man that ruined him.
That went to the internet with that shit too.
It was the internet with that shit, bro. Figure out the significance of the shit though before you do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody always trying to finagle something, bro. You hear me? As long as you don't sacrifice your morals and your principles by doing that shit, bro, you can't tell a nigga how to finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as you don't sacrifice your morals and principles.
Nah, but shit, so.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's nothing concrete on Ralo that's saying Ralo told, bro. I got real niggas that's going through shit like this, bro. Niggas that's going through shit like this, bro. Like probably like 6-7 years ago, bro, I had to fight an allegation, bro. You hear me? A nigga put an allegation on me, bro. And I'm a thoroughbred, you hear me? And that shit ain't even nothing to talk about because what came behind that shit, it came, you hear me? You know what I mean? In the streets they could testify to that. They could vouch for that. So I ain't, like I'm saying, like you treading the line when you just call the niggas that's saying that shit, like what's concrete against these niggas? Now we know what we heard Thug talking about. That shit is wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit is wild. Ralo, we got nothing concrete on Ralo. We heard nothing.
But was that the wildest thing?
Except he filed the motion to seal because he said some shit. But what the fuck did he say?
Man.
Was that the wildest thing though? Y'all heard Thug say was about the selling drugs part though, or y'all heard something else?
Him well in the 21 too, saying he put it on God that he ain't say that shit.
Yeah.
Not talking about for it's like hot though. That's not being hot though.
Nah,
That's just like bad character.
Yeah, but nah, yeah. From what I've seen so far, yeah, that's probably
So just the selling drugs is what everybody kind of running with to make him hot.
a new content coming every day, man. That's all I'm saying. New
and now
content coming
I
every
feel
day.
like, I feel like that say a lot though. Out of all the content that's been coming, is he was just only grabbing one part about the selling weed joint. That was probably cap.
You ain't have to say that, bro.
You right, but I'm just saying that's like nigga, the way niggas is dragging him though. They made it seem like he got on the stand and said,
Niggas
"Yo,
is dragging Thug.
John Doe did it."
Niggas is dragging Thug by his own accord, though. This is what Thug preached to everybody else. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, it'd be different if Thug wasn't on this with anybody else. But Thug went hard on every other nigga. You see what I'm saying? So by his own stance,
Yeah. You gotta get there.
Hey, let me see it later. Let me see it later.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I feel like the reason everybody reacting the way they is because how Thug tried to tarnish everybody else's character because of this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I told y'all Lucci was a thoroughbred, right?
Yeah. So is Lucci the king of Atlanta now?
Yeah.
Nah, it's still Future.
Future.
I mean, I'm not. Was Lucci?
Lucci the Prince.
I give you that.
What y'all don't think?
I don't know, because you got to get 21 too.
That's true. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I think
Lucci up there, but is niggas
they
gonna
all
stop
kings in their own
blackballing?
right.
Yeah,
They all
niggas
kings in
gonna
their
stop
own right.
blackballing Lucci is what I'm really trying to get at.
I don't know why niggas was blackballing Lucci. You see, Lil Baby bought him
I'm
out.
about to say.
I think niggas get the memo, man. Niggas know what's up with Lucci, man.
I think that was the first step. Baby,
You know what I'm saying?
bringing him
Wham
up.
bought him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's up. Niggas know what's up with Lucci, man. You know, Lucci a thoroughbred, man. Niggas fucking with Lucci, Slim.
I think it's just gonna be the usher in the new wave too, of Atlanta.
What you mean by that?
No, I think the wave we still stuck with that wave. I don't think that new wave is like that new wave coming from everywhere else, bro. Memphis and all that shit.
That's definitely a new wave of Atlanta that's coming. It's the females. You ain't never heard of Wack Niece? Bunna B?
Yeah, but
Bankroll now?
Yeah, I heard about it.
The girl, I'm telling you, I know it might sound crazy.
Wack Niece, I heard about it.
I'm telling you, the females coming up in Atlanta right now.
No, females is doing that shit. What was you talking about? What wave was you talking
I was talking more so like Rack Baby and shit. Baby Kia, you know what I'm saying? Shit
I'm
like
telling
that.
you, bro, this everything shifting, man. The youngest fuck with them Philly niggas tough right now.
Now, the funny thing is, though, what I should have told y'all the other day, y'all was like, oh, yeah, who gonna be the next market? I feel like the next market is already here. Is Dallas. Dallas is the next market that's blowing up. Dallas is taken away from Atlanta. You got one of the biggest rappers coming from Dallas, biggest the plug.
I say Texas in a whole.
I say Texas as a state.
Yeah, I wouldn't say just Dallas, the city.
I'm just saying, from Dallas, you got Big X the plug, you got Zillionaire, you got Montana 700,
Dallas,
you got Z the Wizard,
Dallas sitting
What I
on
you
here.
got
said
Trap
that
Boy
day.
Freddy.
I'm glad you said something about Zillionaire. I don't even think Zillionaire the biggest. I don't even think I think you jumped the gun on that
On what part?
when you said that he's
He
probably
said
the
Big
biggest.
as the plug.
You know what? The other day when we was at the at CEO jump, you was saying that Zillionaire was pretty much the next big thing coming out of Texas. Oh, you were saying that he was the biggest coming out of Texas.
I ain't not the biggest because Big X the plug.
I
the
just
biggest
checked,
now.
right? Look, I just checked.
Yeah,
Say
Big
Cheese.
As the plug. He got his shit that's like number one
That's
on the
my boys, the
Billboard.
streets, though, Z.
Yeah,
I
because
got
I
the
was
streets
saying,
in
nah,
there,
because I
like-
was saying D Baby.
D Baby lit.
But I was saying I put D Baby over Zillionaire. But look, I just checked Say Cheese, right?
Yeah.
We talking numbers, right? Zillionaire, I think he had like four interviews on that jump. Now I think the highest one had like 75. Nino was on there.
75 what?
75K.
Who
Cap.
Nino paid?
Nino was on there and then 90.
Cap.
Nino was on there. I just checked. I promise you.
Nah,
I
Cap.
was in here. I just
Nah,
checked.
Nino paid lit.
Nino
I
was
fuck
on
with
there,
Nino
dude.
paid shit.
Nino-
Zillionaire got
No,
over,
my bad. It was no Savage.
Zillionaire
no
got
Savage.
over 100,000 views on his YouTube interview with Say
Go on
Cheese.
Say Cheese.
Y'all put some money
Go
on
on
it right
Say
now.
One clip?
Huh?
One clip?
Go on
One
Say-
of the videos got over
Go and say
100,000.
Cheese. Go and say
Y'all put
Cheese.
some money on what y'all want
Call
to
his
do.
bluff.
Go and say
Call his-
Cheese.
Y'all want to put some
Go and
money
say
on the
Cheese
rip?
right
I'm
now.
about to do. Y'all want to put some
No
money on the
Savage
rip?
got
quick?
more
Let me
views
know.
than all the Zillionaire jumps. I promise you. I just checked.
Nah, one of them joints got over 100,000.
And I'm saying if you a Dallas artist coming out of a platform that's based in Texas, what you need?
You said what again?
Hey, let me say it like
Hey. You said who?
check his shit.
It was no Savage and it was Zillionaire.
I'm gonna give it to my man. You got a lot of real nigga shit, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you, man. Let me know what's going on, man. What I say? Over under 100. What that shit say?
Man,
How much?
that's Zillionaire. That say 364K.
Come on, man. Stop playing with that man.
Yeah, 364K.
Stop playing with
Nah,
that man.
hell
your
nah.
sources.
Nah, hell nah. I was just on here.
That's Zillionaire. That's
He
right
said,
there.
yeah,
look
hold
it
on.
up yourself. He said,
Hold up.
What that say?
Hold up.
Come on, we ain't trying to see no other type in. We want to see what Z in
Nah,
that.
fuck no. I'm going to the page just like I did when I sent it.
It's right there on the video.
He might, yeah. You know how he start uploading other clips from the interview.
Nah,
but
ain't no other
the
clips.
main interview did
Nah,
365.
so this what I did. I went to the page. You see that John say 101K, no Savage, right? Zillionaire, 31. Hold on, let's go. I know I seen another one. 79. This one just went up to 130, I promise you. 43. This the one you chose on. Yeah, now I don't even want to hear none of that.
Would you- why
And
you-
then my
It
point
went
was,
up, though. That's it.
my point was
That's
is
what
that
we said. You made it seem like he only did
No Savage
75,000.
went 101 in 4 days. These all been up 2 weeks, a week and a half. You know what I'm saying? So if you a Dallas, you a
be honest, I don't
Texas-based
think No
artist,
Savage
shouldn't you
joint
be
gonna
doing
catch this
heavier
in their
numbers than
joint.
the out-of-state artists coming to your state and on your platform that's in your
Savage
state?
not bigger than Zillionaire?
No.
You're tripping. I just showed you the
Fuck
numbers.
no.
Is he bigger than Zillionaire?
Y'all tripping. You
I'm
think
just
that for sure?
asking.
I
I'm
mean-
just asking. I don't know right now. I'm not sold on
Is he
Zillionaire
bigger
right
than
now.
Zillionaire?
His Zillionaire movement, let me say this. Zillionaire movement like that. Official movement.
Damn, y'all think No Savage is
But
bigger than
listen to what
Zillionaire?
I'm about to say. I'm just
You don't
asking.
even know? You
I'm
don't know?
asking-
You say you don't know?
I'm asking you. Hold on. God damn it.
That's a problem too if you don't know.
What? No Savage? What's it called? I think No Savage rap better than Zillionaire.
We're not talking about who
yeah.
rap better.
Yeah, Zillionaire movement bigger. I just
think-
said I just gave him his flowers for his
Oh,
movement.
okay,
Yeah, damn nigga, I just gave him his flowers for his
I
movement.
thought you were saying a lot of.
Yeah, Zillionaire-
You know you Zillionaire
I
biggest
thought you
fan.
said-
Hey, Zillionaire. What camera? Zillionaire.
We're just gonna get it.
know,
We're gonna make sure the right message is
Zillionaire
getting out to
got
the
a
public.
bigger movement.
For shit
But like
show.
I told y'all when I was here, we talked about a couple months ago, man. That nigga Savage should do numbers, bro.
Now he do
like my
numbers.
little brothers and them. I'm talking about especially the old shit. My little brothers and them, they all been like in Albany, New York and shit like that, bro. That's all they listen to, bro. Is No Savage, bro. I ain't
Savage
even.
lit for sure.
And that showed me, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And that was a couple years ago when that shit, they been rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not the question though. The question is he bigger than Zillionaire?
His movement, no, we know, like, you know, Zillionaire and them got some shit going on.
Yeah,
you know what I
we
mean?
just
Like, Shorty
said
got,
that.
Savage got some shit going on too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just see him only getting greater. He gonna get greater, and he realizing, he knowing, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas know what need to be done. Niggas know what need to be done, so.
What you saying? Like, what you
Zillionaire is bigger than No Savage right now. At this
For
moment,
sure,
Zillionaire
yeah.
is bigger. That's what I'm saying.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, his movement.
Who got the streets more?
Huh?
Zillionaire or D Baby?
Zillionaire.
D baby.
D Baby.
I feel like D Baby just got a bigger crowd because he's Spanish, so he got all the Spanish people listening to the music
And
too.
niggas.
It's
But
more
we're
than
talking
just
about-
And he
Spanish.
got YB vouching for him.
Who?
YB.
He got YB vouching for
Yeah,
him.
but that ain't nothing. For is like the streets and the
gone
handling.
wild.
No,
whole
no,
tour.
no, no,
Ain't
no, no.
nothing. What?
D Baby, don't do that,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Nah, D Baby lit
That's
though.
the biggest cosign. He got the biggest cosign out right
You
now.
trying to tell me D baby not bigger than Zillionaire?
Kodak co-signed
Streaming,
him
yeah,
too.
I give it to the streaming.
That's
for
like Lil Baby.
brand.
That's like
We
Lil
just gave
Baby.
you
somebody-
Zillionaire bigger than No Savage, bro. You gotta keep it a buck the whole way through, bro.
I feel like he might stream better, but he's not. His brand not bigger than like.
No,
Zillionaire
you wanna know
like the
why? I'ma
hottest
tell you
street
why.
artist
You-
out right
I'ma
now.
tell you why. No.
Ain't nobody. Zillionaire like the
No,
hottest street
no, he
artist
not.
out,
No, he
telling
not. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what he is.
banging
No, I'm
that
gonna tell you what he
shit.
is. He not the hottest street artist. Zillionaire's a cross. He a cross artist. That shit ain't all the way street. That shit is commercial street. You get what I'm saying? And that's why his shit. That's why his movement big like that, because it's street, but it's clean though. You see what I'm saying?
you. Yeah.
Now niggas like Savage, they giving you raw street.
Yeah.
D Baby, them niggas giving you raw street.
Nah, D
You know what I'm
Baby
saying?
not giving you raw street.
You gotta
Shit.
listen to that shit, bro. Listen to that shit.
They giving you raw street. Now Zillionaire and them niggas, Montana them niggas, they giving you street, but,
that's
it's
hustle
clean.
music.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
you
get
see
it.
what they,
Yeah.
you see the type of shit they remixing Jeezy. Jeezy always gave you street, but what?
Some hustle
Clean.
music too.
You know what I'm saying? Guwap gave you that raw street.
Yeah.
But Jeezy gave you that street shit with that sugar coat that was clean. And that's why he always was going platinum and shit, because like that, like you see what he doing now? Look at the rooms Jeezy standing in now. You see what he doing? Jeezy in them rooms, man. VP over at Atlantic and all that shit.
What would y'all say the
you know what I
difference
mean?
between? What would you say the difference between raw and commercial?
Zillionaire, no Savage.
Certain
No, I
shit
mean,
just
no.
can't go on the radio, bro. You know that. Certain
Yeah.
shit just can't be edited.
Zillionaire,
It
no
sounds
Savage.
good.
Who fault is that? I feel like everybody's trying to build a
But
brand
don't get
up.
listen, don't get Savage
People are
fucked
trying
up.
to
What I
build
like
their
about
brand,
Savage,
and nobody's
what I
saying,
like about
I'm
Savage
just in the
is
streets. I'm trying to keep it raw.
Listen.
Nobody's doing that.
don't get Savage
YB.
fucked up, because what I like about Savage is Savage got some commercial shit for your ass too, though.
I feel like the
He
ticket
got some
is
shit
crazy.
for your
The
ass.
ticket is crazy.
Like that joint, that rich joint,
Yeah.
that rich joint, like that joint, that's some shit. You hear me? Like
you said who?
that joint, what's it called?
Rich, damn, I forgot.
Like Ritz, like meet me at the
Yeah,
Ritz, took her to the Ritz or some shit like that.
Yeah, he got the ticket. He got the joint with no
Ticket
cap.
crazy.
That shit
You
commercial.
got the Johnny did
Ticket.
with Nino.
Yeah,
Who's gonna live with Nino?
That's
Like,
I think the ticket probably the hardest song up to date though.
no,
I fuck with Back.
Who?
What was it? I'm Back.
mhm.
Yeah, that's my shit right there.
You
I'm
fuck
back.
harder than the ticket.
even that
Hell yeah.
motherfucker,
Hell
even
yeah.
that
Ticket my shit.
motherfucker, that
I fuck with the old
motherfucker,
Savage more.
that old dirty 38.
Yeah, that dirty.
That
I
joint
fuck
was
with
raw,
old
but that
Savage.
joint was like radio play too.
Yeah, nah, that shit,
Yeah,
I'm
that
telling
old dirty
So one man
38
y'all
shit
saying
was
he,
raw.
one y'all saying he radio play, next man y'all saying he.
No,
too
I'm
street.
saying Shorty's so talented, he could do that. You get what I'm saying? He could do that. Don't get no Savage fucked up. He's just not no one lane nigga. Savage could give you. He talented, bro. He one of the ones, bro. And I respect all these young niggas in the rap game that like I fuck with the shit I listen to, like Glock Jones, all them niggas. I listen to all they shit. I fuck with all they shit. But on a talent level, no Savage, talent wise, he the best nigga. He the best young nigga, man. He got that shit. He talented, bro.
I definitely
He
talented,
talented,
can't
bro.
take nothing away. So
Stand
what-
by that. That's the most talent you've seen in the city so far.
I like Nino in the city. Yeah, no Savage, hands down. He talented.
talented.
He talented, young nigga. He talented, bro. And he creative. You hear me?
Most talented.
I told you I came home when I came home in 2018, right? Because you know I was lit on the rap scene and all that shit back like in 2012 and all that shit, boom, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? And this God giving me a chance to get back at this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I came home in 2018, bro, I dropped a mixtape. I was in the studio recording with Savage, bro. Believe it or not, no Savage taught me how to punch in. I never knew. I'm like, what the fuck? I was wondering how the fuck they, like, these young niggas got a different sound. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he go right there, he record, he did, all right, let me hear that. All right, going right back in, like, punching in, like, I'm like, that's how you doing that shit? Like, he showed me that, Savage showed me that shit.
He definitely talented, but I think it's a tie.
With who?
Calm down, my boy KP Skywalker talented. That's his
Oh
talented
man, listen,
nigga.
I like
KP
his
talented,
music.
so I ain't gonna
He got his
hold
own
KP
lane. He got his
KP
own lane.
talented, man.
He a different vibe. He got his own lane though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with KP shit too. He got his own lane. But let me tell you this though. Savage the rawest nigga, bro. It's not a youngin' out here that I seen yet or met yet.
You mean just like for the streets?
I'm talking about raw talent, a talented nigga that can lay that shit down, and he gonna come with he bringing that belt out every time on every track. He bringing that belt out. That's Savage, bro.
Nah,
You
he
got to
hard
get
for
that to
sure.
him.
Not say he hard.
Yeah.
I just think KP hard too.
I think KP hard, be in his own lane though. Like KP
That's
got
why
that,
he even
that
hard. That's why he
smooth
even,
shit.
that's why he even harder.
Yeah, but when I'm trying to go put that belt on something, I can't put KP on though.
I feel like
You
a
know what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
people. A lot of people though, it's more
know what you're
common to
done.
find a rapper that's gonna make that music where you could bring that belt out. What KP do, niggas can't really do that.
Bro, look at the numbers, bro.
Niggas can't really
look at
do
the
what
numbers.
KP do.
Look at the numbers.
That's because niggas be so like, it's beef. That shit
It ain't
go
no
up.
beef. Everything Savage drop gonna go.
Savage is like the
It's not gonna be. It's not
young
no,
boy DC, but I feel like Savage, like people was waiting for Savage to turn that corner. He been like one of the hottest
He
in DC
turning
for
it.
like the last
He gonna get
5
it.
years, 6
Nah,
years.
longer than that. Yeah,
Maybe
but
so.
but like that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is this though.
So I feel
give you
like
that.
people
I give
is
you
like,
that. I
wait,
give you that.
because even
Nigga-
when he dropped this, the last tape that he dropped, I feel like everybody was, oh yeah, this the one. I was damn sure, y'all know I would be rooting for the boy. You feel
Nah,
me?
yeah, you was definitely behind it because I told you that shit was just like an underwhelming tape to me because I was looking for the old Savage before he went in type shit. So I do agree with you when you say niggas.
Oh, you
is
talking about
waiting
when he first got out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
And
this.
he led with the ticket, so I thought this was about to be the one.
Let me tell you this.
Hey.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this shit, right? I'm gonna tell you this on some real nigga shit. When Savage first, because we came home around the same time. So when he first got out, I'm geeking. I'm out now. I'm geeking. I'm trying to hear how he coming. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I'm trying to hear how he coming. So when I heard this shit, when he, you know what I'm saying, when I heard the shit or whatever he dropped, I'm like, this shit crank. And I know what he just sat in jail. I know what I've been an artist for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been in jail like a majority of my life, and that shit always slowed me down. Every time I get that momentum, I'm gone. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he on. Like he trying to kick the industry doing. So when he came home, he just like gave us that industry. That what you saying, right?
Yeah.
He just like gave us that industry.
But,
You want like I'm looking for the old Savage, right? So I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this. Like I want to hear how he coming, cause like as a fan, as a supporter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't afraid to say I'm a fan of a nigga. I'm a fan of Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of a couple of little artists and shit, but I'm a fan of Shorty. So as a fan, I'm like, and I ain't saying nothing wild because he did time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? As a fan, I'm like, nah, nigga, you just shot the motherfucking mall up, nigga. You hear me?
Right.
I want to hear that shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, for real. As a fan, you know what I'm saying? Like real loud, I'm tapping in because like I know how you coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like, nah, like that, you know, took her to the wrist and all that shit, That shit was cool. Like that shit crank. That's some good industry shit. You know you gonna, but nigga, you just demonstrated. You know what I'm saying? The editors did the time, you solid, all that. Nigga, I want to hear how you coming. I want you pop that shit.
Do you think that's gonna get him there though? I feel like he proved he can do that.
I'm saying at that point in time,
Time
when
after time,
fresh out the
time.
gate, if he would have came out the gate dragging, now see like Lil Gizzwap got out dragging. Out the gate, you hear me? He got out dragging. Like I'm tuned in, I tapped in the shorty shit. As soon as he came home, I'm tapping in the shot. I know he about to drag, you hear me? He came out the gate dragging, back up on the bricks. No, like he was geeking. Like he was, straight up. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel what you're saying on that, but now what I'm saying, now he picking that momentum back up though. You know what I'm saying? Him and all this men home, they, you know what I'm saying? They picking that momentum up, they dragging on shit again. So like I said, like I'm telling him, he been in that corner though, bro. I see it.
Do you think that's gonna get him there though?
Yeah, man, it's he growing. It's like you gotta grow on this shit too. You gotta evolve. Like watch, look at Dirt. See, niggas look at Young Boy and look at Dirt. Their journey's different. Young Boy was an instant success. You see what I'm saying? We watched Smirk, bullshit record deal. All right, making some noise. We know who he is. We fucking with him. The whole Shot Rock movement. Never bullshit record deal. Can't make a hit for 4 or 5 years, but don't quit though. Putting it together. He growing up in this shit, fucking up the money on this man, doing what need to be done, whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? Living every day. You know what I mean? Not really bringing in the money because I can't make a hit. Like, he growing in this shit. You see what I'm saying? He growing. So, like, as an artist, you got to allow an artist to grow, bro. You know what I'm saying? To have some type of growing pains because everybody not gonna be an instant success. You know what I'm saying? Young Boy was an instant success, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I can say this about Durk and Young Boy too, because you know I fuck with Smirk. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with YB too. I listen to his music, but I grew up with Smirk, like, you know what I'm saying? So another thing is Smirk, he worked on his craft into what he is now. You see what I'm saying? And we all know that because we heard him from then to now. YB, he was born with that God-given talent, bro. He was born with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shorty a motherfucker, he an entertainer, bro. He was born with that shit.
So.
He got like 5 different flow patterns. The nigga cadence game crazy. You never know how he about to come.
I mean, they
like,
said this last tape that people weren't feeling that shit though.
that shit still did numbers, but they said they
what numbers?
It said the Mazda did numbers.
No.
Put the numbers up.
Said
Put the numbers up.
If Lil Baby would have did these
Pull the numbers up.
they would have crucified Lil Baby.
Bro, speaking of Lil Baby, bro, while you pulling up them numbers, bro, what was that other leaked audio that you was telling me about earlier with Lil Baby and P?
Oh, so pretty much Thug was telling this girl about the situation with P and Lil Baby and how P snaked Lil Baby out of 150 million.
Yeah, that was some wild shit.
Yeah, and I guess who the nigga that be throwing the all white parties and shit, the white dude?
Who's that? Mark Cuban?
Nah, the nigga that Lil Baby was in the picture, he was getting sandwich hugged and shit.
Oh, you talking about your boy from
What's the
Philly?
white dude name?
I can't remember that nigga.
What's my boy name from Philly? What's my boy name from Philly? The owner. He was owner of the Sixers. Mike Rubin.
Yeah.
So he came to Baby and was like, I want to buy you out your contract and we're going to give you 150 mil.
Now that won't him. That won't Mike Rubin.
No, it's the nigga. I know you talking about.
other dude.
Yeah, he's talking. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not Mike Rubin though.
Nah, he backdoored him. I seen that shit.
Yeah, so he came to Baby and was like, I'm going to give you 150 mil and we're going to buy you out your contract. And then Baby told him, like, nah, I'm not going to move without P. You know what I'm saying? Like, P got me here. This is my business, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to run it through him type
You
shit.
talking about Scooter Braun?
Scooter Braun.
Scooter
there
Braun.
you go, yeah. And he was like, you know, on some loyal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to check it with him. We're going to run it past him. So Scooter Braun went and talked to P about that same deal. And instead, I guess P, like, shot him back the counter offer of selling the whole label
You know why that story capped
for
though?
$375.
Like,
Are you first of all, Big Mouth? Are you qualified
to
to
say
say
that
that
that's
this cap?
This cap. That story capped.
Let
man.
him cook,
all
man.
right,
Let
yeah,
my
let me
man
Story
cook. Go
capped.
ahead.
I feel like the proof is in the pudding though.
What?
So why Baby
Listen,
and P unfollow?
you know,
Listen,
300 did get
no,
sold.
I'm not even talking about that part. I'm just saying for as the whole, like, what Thug was saying. Lil Baby, the reason why he needs P to go to the meet, because P is the one that can sign off on it. P don't need Lil Baby to sign off. Lil Baby needs P to sign
Nah,
off.
based off of what
We
they
understand
based off
that,
of
but what
they
it's
was
saying-
Little Baby is signed to P, so how can Little Baby sign the copyright
Nah,
to something
so
if you're signed to P?
What you have to do is I watched the academics John. He said what Scooter Braun had to do. He had to approve it with the artist himself and then approve it with the label. But he had to get approval from both. And when he tried to get the initial approval from Baby told him, "Nah, we just gonna talk."
You don't need the initial approval
No,
from
that's
Baby
that's
though.
what I'm
All
telling
he had to do was go
I'm
straight to
I'm telling
P.
you. I'm telling you what academics said. How the whole joint was broke down. Do you have the information?
That's probably
they
because of
got?
their contract.
Listen,
Listen, probably because
it-
his contract.
yeah, it's
his
like he
contract.
had
No,
to
it's
go-
stipulations. Everybody contract
He
not the
had
same.
to
though,
go
bro.
to
You know
him
that.
to get that
Listen,
approval
Little Baby
first.
wasn't Little Baby before P signed him.
He
Yes,
still
he-
probably he was official
he was
nigga
the-
to Ado, and he probably still had a no trade clause.
And he was
my
the
nigga.
only artist.
He probably had a no trade
He
clause.
was the
man.
only. He was the only. He was the only artist on QC.
His brain ain't there.
He was the
You don't
only
know that?
artist on
You don't
QC.
know what?
He was the
He
only
don't know
artist.
nothing about no
So you
contracts,
think
man.
He was the only
he
artist
don't-
in the green
You think he
signed
getting
to
on this paper?
QC.
Know nothing about no contracts.
Right.
He was
big, hold on, Big Mouth. You about to go viral today, Big Mouth. So you said Lil Baby on some R. Kelly shit. You said he what's that shit called?
I feel like majority of the artists are. Yeah, they don't know that shit.
So you said he what's that shit called? R. Kelly is, man.
What?
They said
Motherfucker,
QC
what?
You can't read
QC
this
owe
shit.
Lil Baby
Dyslexic,
QC owe
illiterate?
Lil
You
Baby
trying to say
money.
That nigga illiterate?
That might
They
be true.
they owe him money right now in the contract. He's the only artist today
Man, I don't
signed to
know about
QC.
these niggas'
He's the
money.
only artist today signed to QC that's in the green.
I think
I
Lil
go
Baby.
with that. I can go for that.
So how do you think that they don't have to get approval from the only artist that's making them money?
because they signed him. Little Baby wasn't a $100 million nigga when
he
he
made-
first started his
he don't
career.
get no
They
say so in nothing?
they signed him.
So Baby don't get no say so in
They
nothing?
signed
Also,
him.
like, yeah, we want to keep the relationship good.
Hold on,
Not
hold
on no paperwork.
Listen. They signed him, and he made more money than the contract that they signed him to. He made the bread out of that junk.
I can
To the
go for
point
that.
where that contract that you're talking about that they signed him to initially, that shit's null and void because he already made them the bread that they needed in that contract. To the
that
point
was the case, that
where
the
they
whole
had
deal,
to pay
him selling the
they
whole
had-
copyright, so he couldn't do that without Lil Baby's signature. If that's the case,
Yes, they could. They sold his masters. Baby didn't own his masters. That was the kill. And so Thug was saying, if you wasn't going to give him a piece of that 375 that you got, you should have at least get that nigga some of his masters back so that he could eat with the new label.
yeah, but I'm saying even I don't think Lil Baby could sell. That's what I'm saying. That's what we talking about. The masters though, Lil Baby couldn't sell the
He still
masters
had to
without
get
P.
he had to get approval though.
Who got to get approval?
You gotta remember that
He gotta get approval?
He didn't. Scooter Braun, when he went to talk to P, he didn't buy Lil Baby at that point, so he didn't have to talk to Lil Baby about buying 300 the whole label because Lil Baby has no ownership or stake in the label. But when it came to buying him out of his contract as an artist, he did have to get approval from the artist. Those are two different deals.
Yeah, but Lil Baby is signed to P though.
Right, and I'm telling you that contract, he still had to get approval from the artist and the label to buy Lil Baby out of his contract because
Alright.
he was going to buy him out of that contract. But so instead of buying him specifically him out of that contract, P ran the back door and was like, well, look, instead of just my top making artist, just take the whole label. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to talk to Baby because now we talking about the label. He a part of the label. He don't got no ownership, so he goes with that. So when it came to dealing with him selling 300 the label and QC, he didn't have to talk to Baby because Baby don't own none of that. But once he sold, you know what I'm saying? Like when it came to Scooter Braun wanting Baby himself, he had to talk to Baby first. He had to let him know, hey, I'm about to go talk to your label and buy you out your contract, and we're gonna sign you over to us, and this is how much money that you're looking at. He had to do that.
I don't think he had
He
If
that.
there
had
ain't
to
no
do that.
backdoor move, why they unfollow each other, bro?
Because Lil Baby let
Nah, that's some
Thug
backdoor
talk crazy.
shit. That's some backdoor
Young
shit.
Thug let and P not even knowing that Young Thug talking crazy like this without letting them know. That's what it seemed like P is unhappy with.
Not breaking me out of 375 million.
Huh?
Not breaking me down out of that 375.
I feel like that's not new news. You feel like that's new news. They been made this business decision. They been sold that joint like last year.
But we ain't
A
know.
couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we ain't know the conversations
And we
behind
ain't know-
closed doors.
We
Yeah, but
know
they
that-
knew the conversation though. This ain't this like just getting made to the public. I feel
So
like
they
don't
fuck
even-
with each other is what you saying?
They definitely unfollowed each other
So you know what I'm saying is you think that's enough to make niggas not fuck with each other?
because
Yep.
he let Young Thug
Took
talk crazy
he
without
took
letting him know what's going
150
on.
million
Not
out his
the, so the
pockets.
300 the
He took a-
$375 million deal don't got shit to do with it. It's all
He took
Young Thug talking
150
crazy.
million personally from Baby out his pockets.
Baby don't give a fuck about losing out on 150 M's.
That's not his money, man. That's
That
that's
is
P
his
money,
money,
man.
bruh.
He
Look,
don't give a fuck about losing.
You not understanding the contract and how that
this
shit
is old though.
broken
You talking
down.
about something that's old? Why would he just now unfollow somebody with a contract that happened last year? If he was gonna unfollow the nigga, he would unfollow him
Because-
last
Because
year.
everybody didn't know the significance of that
And
contract.
Q didn't.
Why do Young Thug know
Q
more
get-
the significance of the contract than Lil
Because
Baby?
Thug that nigga out there.
No, he don't.
Thug that nigga out
Thug
there.
has obviously he has his ear
Thug-
to a lot of
man, Thug is that- no.
Thug got experience, but why do he
No.
knows Lil Baby contract?
Let's call it what it is. Thug is that nigga out there.
So you saying Thug knew Lil Baby contract, Lil Baby didn't know his own contract?
You heard my
know-
jokes on my
And y'all
Gunna
just
drop
asked me
Friday.
now,
Thug-
do I think
then
Lil Baby
Thug-
knows some shit?
Then Thug give
If
Baby.
that's the case, y'all
then
done proved me
Thug-
wrong. What kind of
then
shit is
Thug
that?
give Baby a mill to get him out the street. Like Baby whole music industry shit started with Young Thug.
You
Of
fell
course
for
he
that?
might
That's
not.
cap,
He
too.
might.
That's just a narrative in hip hop to run with. That's
So
like,
then what
that's
happened?
marketing.
Then how did it stop?
How did what stop?
How did Baby stop? He didn't get founded through Young Thug and his folks. How that
Check
happen?
this out.
That's cap. That's marketing.
You tell me how it happened. I'm telling you what I heard. You tell me what you heard.
Thug that nigga out there,
He said-
man.
When he said that thing, he said, I feel like he said in the song, he said, P and Coach K put me in the game, blah, blah, blah. I didn't hear him say nothing about Thug.
Okay, well in the interview, I heard Young Thug say he paid $100 million. I mean,
I
not
heard
100
that.
million, $1 million to Lil Baby to get him to stop
You believe that?
fucking with the street. That's all I can go based off. You talking about some
You
lyrics.
think Thug had $1 million to pay Lil Baby? You really believe that?
Nigga, why don't you?
You call him bluff?
Thug's number one
You
artist
see
is
what P said? P said my man broke.
Thug number one artist.
Thug said he was down to his last bread. Thug got bread compared to us, but Thug ain't got $1 million, especially during that time to give Lil Baby
Thug
got the
had
streets,
Lil
bro.
Key signed. He had Gunna signed. Who
You
else
fell
he had
for that,
signed
that's
at the
crazy.
time? That's making money for him
Let
outside
me
his
check
own
this,
career.
check this out, though. Thug that nigga out there, man.
You think Bruh
Thug
gave
know
Lil
what they talking about. He know everybody business.
think he gave
Look
Lil
what
Baby
he
$1
on
million,
the phone.
though? You think he
The
gave
nigga
Lil
on the
Baby-
phone talking about everybody business, man. You know everybody business.
That's what
Exactly.
he get. That's
When
what
he
he
going
get
in the
slander
eight.
for now.
When he going to A,
He get
yeah.
slander for that now.
Know everybody
But he
business.
still know it.
That don't mean it's true just because he think he knows something that he don't know.
I don't think everybody get this pissed off if it was fake.
So he ain't give Lil Baby an M to get out the street?
No, hell no.
I don't think
How many M's y'all think Thug got?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking. Oh, listen, I ain't never hear that story. Where you hear that story at? I ain't never hear that story.
He definitely gave him some money. He was hustling. He was like, "What we
I
need
thought
to
he
do."
gave him like
I definitely
20,000
heard
or
the
something,
story.
100,000.
I heard the story, but not a million though. Yeah, I heard that story. That story is like a thing that's trending.
M
Yeah, but not an M though.
Yeah, I ain't hear that one, brother Ryan.
Hold up, I got you.
Yeah, I'm just
He
saying.
definitely said, "Yo, what we need to do for you to stop gambling every day and to get in the
Thug know
studio type
everybody
shit."
been.
Yeah. So that So yeah.
See Thug on the phone talking about, yeah, Gunna drop Friday.
How do you
21
know that?
Savage or something. Nah, man, no, he don't, man. He's some nigga. He signed to me. You think I don't know what he dropped?
Yes, that's something. But that's something that he would know though. That's facts, though. He
That
would
nigga know
know.
everything. He on the phone talking about everybody. They got like 20 clips of this nigga. He going on P, Guwap.
That's why P mad because he lying.
No, it was
Gucci
20K.
can't
One
say
of your
P,
favorite
man. P
artists.
had
20,000.
Did
I
you
sliced
call him bluff?
20. I said that. When I said
20,000.
20,000. I said I heard about
You said what?
20,000.
You call him bluff on
So
that?
now that
On
we
what,
know
a
that
20 ball?
that Thug started baby
That shit
career.
might be cap
No, he
too.
gave him 20,000. That ain't no
Thug
cap.
started
You
baby
call him bluff on
20,000?
a 20 ball?
That nigga spending that shit in Magic, man. 20,000.
He not giving baby 20 ball.
I can throw this shit in the strip club. You think I can just say, I'm big mouth?
Was this before That's My Dog blew up or after?
Who?
This
And
was
my bad.
before.
Man,
I
Thug
got
been
it
playing with
mixed up.
Pape since I'm a stoner.
Baby said he was making
you
millions
talking
in
about?
the streets before he started doing music.
He was
and
on
shit.
Trap. He was on Trap House.
When he
Oh,
say
Trap God. What's your
I
Trap
just said
God
when
or
he
Trap
say
House
when
3?
he was saying he was making money, then what y'all thinking? Like, what you thinking?
You talking about Thug and Gucci?
Thug was on Trap House 3.
I know he had the purple
Or
tape.
Trap God. No, he was on Trap God.
Come on, boy, Ralo
Trap
just said he
God.
the one that
He was
put
on
all the
Trap
cars
God.
in Lil
That was
Baby video.
2011.
Yeah. And he had the purple
That's
tape
what
with
Ralo
Gucci too.
said.
In what video?
One of his early videos when he was just getting popping. He
Ralo?
Yeah, he the one that put all the cars in the joint. He brought all his cars.
Yeah. Ralo had that motion.
He said Ralo said Young Thug wasn't doing nothing. It was him and Pete getting Lil Baby together, not no Thug.
But let me tell you some real shit. We will keep this shit all the way. No sugarcoating that, bro. When
I
it come to that
feel
paper,
disrespected
when it
if
come to
I was
that
Thug
paper
family.
and really having and really doing shit, Ralo is that nigga, man.
Yeah.
You see what he doing right now? The industry blackballed him. Ralo's still winning. Ralo buying up the block.
I don't think the industry black bodies don't think like.
The industry blackballed Ralo,
I
bro.
don't think he that good.
His
for
supporters
music.
is his support, but I'm still, still fuck the music though.
You don't fuck with his music?
I feel like he got better, but nah.
Ralo buying up the block out that motherfucker, man. Ralo own the bluff, man. All that shit, he own all that shit out there. Corner, convenience
That's
stores,
true. I
houses.
feel like his paper is.
You know what I'm saying? And he doing the same shit these niggas doing. Son can't shut out the gate. Maybach van. Maybach, yeah, the Maybach van for the ox to ride in. Maybach. And they moving militant.
The nigga got arrested on a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, with them daddies on there, but what I'm saying is this though. These niggas, man, they was so quick to slander Ralo, man. All them niggas played a hand in that shit because all them niggas started acting funny towards Ralo. But I'm saying though, they ain't got nothing concrete against Ralo. The only thing you got to go off is with Ralo, is Ralo's story. Can't nobody else tell it.
So top, the streets dead.
Streets dead as a motherfucker.
As far as rappers, so any rapper can snitch right now and nobody give a fuck.
I don't put it past no nigga, bruh. I ain't gonna say any rappers now. I would say this. I would hope the ones that I fuck with. I would hope none of them, but I'm saying specifically the ones that I fuck with, like, would never, you know what I'm saying, do no shit like that. And I don't got that shit happening. But any mainstream niggas, I don't know them niggas' story. I don't know them niggas backdrop and shit for real. I know the shit, same shit y'all know what we hear. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So
is you giving a fuck? Is you giving a fuck anymore though?
me?
Yeah.
Giving a fuck about what?
Rappers, listening to rappers that's hot in their music. and
I'm
shit
not
like
listening to no hot nigga. At all. Gunna ass got axed out the moment he told. I've been axed Gunna out because Gunna, I don't just think Gunna hot from this. I think Gunna hot from the shit what he did with his cousin case. You know what I'm saying? So I've been axed that nigga out. I don't listen to no motherfucking Gunna. You know what I mean?
How you feel, brother?
I listen to everybody, man. As long as the music cool.
But see, that's different though, Big Mouth. We not on the same manhash. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You feel me? You see what I'm saying? You a blogger. You see what I'm saying?
Civilian.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Good man.
Good man.
A real nigga.
Real nigga.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's the part I don't be liking though. I feel like sometimes people be trying to make a civilian out of real nigga. That I feel
Nah,
like
fuck no. Nigga, you
Anybody
talking
can
about
be
you
a
mean
real
real
nigga.
niggas,
yeah, but
man?
I feel like people be trying to like
A real nigga is a nigga that stand on business, take care of his family, and they ain't gonna never let a motherfucker harm him or his family, man. That's what a real nigga is, man. And they never told. I don't give a fuck, but niggas don't tell. Don't tell.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Flock, where you at? Hey, Flock. Hey,
Don't
when you
tell,
see
bro.
this,
All right.
don't tell.
All right, so look though. Tell me about this though. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna tell you a quick story real quick. I don't wish this on nobody. This ain't even gonna say me because I don't want to put this on midars. Say if you got a person, right? They hit him with a Rico. Good man. He chilling. They hit your mans with a good Rico. You feel me? Life. The person that did it, not even arrested. But there's no evidence to, you know what I'm saying, to prove nothing. Nobody's coming to take their charges. Your man's just sitting.
The person that did what?
He done, whatever the crime was for the Rico, he done lost his
Oh,
job.
Rico means it's more than one person.
Where the person, it could be
It's an enterprise.
yeah, or whatever. Just say it's a good man in jail. That's all we gonna say. It's a good man in jail, and the people that really did it just chilling. How long does the dude supposed to just sit in jail? He ain't did nothing now.
You gotta fight that
I'm
motherfucker
just
to
saying
the end.
He ain't did nothing. How long he supposed to sit in jail?
To the
man?
end, bro. You know what I mean? Real niggas in jail right now, bro, for shit they ain't do, bro.
So a nigga supposed to sit 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10
I know
years.
niggas in there with elbows trying to get back on shit they ain't do.
You think that's smart though?
Yeah, Big Mouth gone.
I'm just saying, do you think that's smart though?
Nigga that told you this,
Don't kill no nigga with Big Mouth.
This the second nigga that told you this,
I'm just
bro.
saying, is that smart though?
Hey, look, my dog made sure he said, nigga, I'm a civilian. My nigga listen, he said this shit. Y'all hear this? He said this. The nigga's a civilian. This my nigga.
All right,
Don't put him in nothing.
No, please don't.
Don't
Please
put him in nothing.
But listen though, even out of 100%, though, how many people you think just gonna be like, oh yeah, just let me sit here, I'm innocent. How many people you think gonna just sit there and just take it?
I mean, if you're a rat, you
Out
gonna
of
fold.
100%, out of 100% though, how many people you think gonna just sit there and take that?
Yeah, you better win that
back on
appeal.
that.
I'm just saying though, how many people out of
Out of 100%, how many people gonna endure that?
how you just gonna sit down for something they ain't do? These people out here telling
And this
for nothing.
generation, though, when I was coming
You told
up,
me
talking
80%
about right
of
now.
niggas is ratting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
80%.
He told me 80% of niggas is ratting.
For sure.
now. He said 20.
That's why I'm out the streets. Y'all ain't,
sure.
y'all ain't see my little note I posted the other day.
80%. I say 75 to 80,
You
but
saying
it
my
might be
note?
higher.
You saying my note I posted because you liked it?
Yeah.
That's why I'm out the streets, bro. I said 100%. I said 100%.
You said 100%.
I'm
You
a
said
100% dream chasing.
100% out the streets, man.
But
Yeah,
you,
this
give me a real. How many people you think snitching though?
A percentage.
A percentage.
I go with you, but 80, bro.
80.
Yeah, I get with you 80.
So that's
bro.
not wild.
About 20% real niggas left. I'm talking about that's out free. Cause there's niggas in jail. Don't get it fucked up in jail.
Some of this 20% real and some of them just dumb.
In
bro.
prison, it's a lot of nigga in prison. It's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of good men in prison, man. It's a lot of good men in prison, man. That's in there rotting away, man, for shit that they ain't do or for shit they ain't play a hellified role in. You know, motherfucker. You know, they amped it
Every
up.
situation is different though. But if you ain't play no role and you just sitting, bro, that's crazy. And the person that
Yeah, but you gotta have confidence that you gonna beat it though. Listen,
having fun.
but that's why you stay solid, Big Mouth.
I don't know if that's staying solid because now I'm thinking that the person out here just having fun playing with me, he trying to play me.
Nah, you just gotta fight that.
So you'd rather him be locked up than you, is what you're saying.
I'm gonna tell you about that though. You in there fighting the jump for a nigga, right? That nigga gonna be getting you, man. That nigga gonna be sending you. He gonna make sure you and that motherfucker living like motherfucker Don Corleone. You
Oh my goodness.
You think niggas gonna leave you high and dry?
I'm not even
bullshit.
supposed to be in. I don't even need you to send me nothing. I'm supposed to be outside chilling. Eating
So you said a nigga supposed to come say I killed him, he ain't do it.
you need to reverse roles.
Nah, cause the nigga he ain't gonna have no fight then. What's gonna be his
Oh
fight?
yeah, nah, he trying to sit somebody.
If he come say, man, he ain't do it, man, I killed the nigga. This how I did it. Now what's his fight? In court?
Switcheroo.
He can't fight. It's a for sure conviction. He about to take that hit.
You better be a
You-
ally or something.
He know you. You might sit over that motherfucker 3 years fighting that jump. Oh, nigga, Big Mouth.
I'm like, fuck all
I
that.
got so many
That's
3
best
years
case
fighting this
scenario
up.
though. That's best
Yeah.
case scenario. You wait 3 years and hopefully you
You
don't
might
get a
be over.
racist
You might be over there
judge,
6
and hopefully
years.
You know, so
You
you
might
get
be
to
over
come
there
home.
6 years fighting that jump. Niggas be fighting this shit for years, bro. But what I'm saying is this though. He know though, in his spirit and in his soul that, and just like you know, Big Mouth gonna beat this shit. That's why you stay solid, cause no matter how
That's
long
not
you
guaranteed though.
nah, you gonna spank it, bro. It's pretty much guaranteed.
like
And that's all I got.
If you ain't do it, bro, listen, bro.
You gonna get it.
If you ain't do it, bro, like if you really ain't do this shit, unless somebody framed you. Now, if you framed, that's gonna be hard because a motherfucker plotted this shit against you to make it really look like you did it.
And what happens in that
You know
case?
what I'm saying?
And what happens in that case?
You
what happens in that
fried.
case?
You dead meat.
Am I able to say something or not? Y'all still expect me to say nothing?
I'm not saying nothing. But what I'm saying is this, though. Your argument is this, and this is not hat. Your argument is that, man, I'm being framed, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm being framed. Now, it's up to your lawyers and their investigators and all that shit to see how you being framed. You get what I'm saying? So that's different. But what I'm saying is this, though. For you to say, man, fuck that, I ain't do it. Play did that shit.
That nigga say, bro, fuck that. That nigga
Play did that shit, man.
Damn, you going dog me like that? Nah, I feel like that's uncomfortable to do too, though. I don't really see myself doing that either. But for me just to be sitting down,
So what
bro,
are you gonna do if you don't see yourself snitching on nobody and you don't see yourself sitting?
He
that
gonna
long,
sit.
What you gonna do? You gonna bite
You
the
gotta
bullet
fight that
and
shit in
sit.
trial, bro.
if I'm outside and I'm just living that life, then I see myself doing that. But eventually, you gonna say, man, somebody need to speak up. Somebody need to speak up, bro. Y'all don't want me to speak up, but ain't nobody speaking up, bro. Y'all, this is crazy.
Hey, Mo, this
For real
is
though.
crazy.
Y'all don't think that's crazy though?
It's a crazy situation, but it's
Let me call
life.
Charleston. Let me call my Uncle Charleston.
Charles the White. You got that nigga number?
He got that nigga now.
Charles the White. I don't
Call
fuck
you-
with him.
Call you, man, what's up? You don't fuck with Charleston?
Man, Charles the White, a wild nigga, man.
You fuck with Charleston.
He cool to me.
Big Rock say he cool to me.
But you know what he on, though.
Charleston funny as hell though. Charleston
So it's
funny as
different,
hell.
though. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know what he on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Mo, so all right, bet.
Nah, Charleston White, I'm going to tell you this to say about the nigga Charleston White, right? Charleston White be having a lot of valid points about certain shit. But then he go off the ledge and get retarded. He retarded.
He do OD though.
Yeah, and motherfucking, and then the rat shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why everything he say, even if the nigga got valid points that he making, I automatically void it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to hear that shit from you, bro. You ain't qualified to be saying this shit.
He told you he in character though.
When what? When he ran? No,
He
the nigga on the stand. He was definitely a character on the
He
stand.
was a kid though, right?
Kid.
like 16.
16? Shit, that's 16? That's a big age.
At 16, hey, you trying to get your dick wet at 16? You trying to get behind?
Man,
the
you ain't
wheels.
make no statements at 16. You got on the stand. You rock that motherfucker on the nigga. You rock that mic.
And he was on the news, the local news, like, yeah, what?
I'll do it again.
But I'm gonna tell you about him though. This is one thing you gotta respect about him. He telling you he a rat.
Nah, but shit.
He letting you know, yeah, motherfucker, I'm a snitch. Like he letting you know that. Like he ain't like trying to fake it, like trying to cover it up, trying to hide it, justify it, none of that. He like, nigga, I'm telling on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
That's what he on. He like, nigga, I'm telling on your ass.
So can a regular nigga call niggas rats?
What you mean a regular nigga? A civilian?
Civilian?
Yeah. If a civilian ain't no rat.
The civilian ain't no rat. You can
There's some civilians that's real niggas. But I know some civilians that'll beat your motherfucking head in, bro. Like real loud. Like, you know this? You too. Like real shit. And to put that pipe on you.
Nah, I'm alright.
Yeah, like,
I mean, they ain't get caught with
put
shit.
that
you
pipe
hear me?
on you, you hear me?
Nah, for shit, sure. You hear me? I'm alright.
Like real loud. Like you can't say a nigga ain't a man because he a civilian. Nigga, it's civilians that's men. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's niggas that used to be on bullshit. That's
Trying to
civilians
chill
now.
now,
That's
you hear me?
100% civilian. Like, no, I ain't. What you got in there? Nah, I ain't hopping in there, bro. I'm gonna go and hop in my jump.
Nah, for shit.
Like,
sure.
no, like real
Moving
talk.
smart now, you hear me? They ain't trying to
like
do that no more.
So you can't say a nigga ain't a man because he a civilian, bro. Niggas is still men. But at the same time, yeah, so if that's what you is, bro, anybody could call you that shit. You got rats calling niggas rats. You know how that shit go.
All right, so look, I'm about to break something down, man. Your Uncle Wack dropped the new 10 Commandments, the YN 10 Commandments. Y'all seen any of that shit?
Nah,
I heard it. I seen something, but
I just DM'd you too. We gonna have a little power. I'm gonna read the first one real quick. I gotta get y'all take
Oh,
on
you
it.
talking who did that? Wack 100?
Yeah, Wack 100.
Oh, Wack 100. Where that nigga at, man? You need to get him down here.
We fuck with Wack.
Yeah, tell him come on down here, man.
All right,
But I need some of that exec work. He said he fuck with real niggas. I need some of that exec work.
They gonna see this right here.
He gonna see this, and we gonna see your take.
I need
on
some
this
of that
too.
exec work. Because one thing about him, he niggas be thinking he just be talking and saying he be knowing some shit. He know law.
For sure.
He know law. He know
So you
law.
agree with this law right here on these 10 commandments?
Let me hear it.
He say rule number 1, commandment number 1. You can snitch on somebody who snitched on you first. Hold on. Street soldier explanation. A soldier is not bound by loyalty once betrayal has been committed against him. If another soldier breaks the oath, the covenant is void. And then hold on. His OG doctrine, once upon a time, telling was eternal shame. But now the YNs call it balance. An eye for an eye in paperwork. How you feel about that?
This hat. No bullshit.
Hey, look.
The hat. Who law is that? Wack jump?
This whack.
So
Look.
he's saying if a nigga tell on you first, you got the right to tell on him.
Tweaking.
That's what he's saying.
But see, you understand,
He's
like,
saying
bro.
this, but look, he's saying this for the young niggas in the new generation. You feel what I'm saying?
He's saying
the
like
new
he's saying
commandments
that's they law.
Yeah, he's saying this the new young nigga street
Like, if
law.
he tell on me, I can tell on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I 100% I agree. That's what they on.
Okay, all right.
Niggas be doing that. They be doing that. They be
Alright,
doing. I ain't gonna say all of them. I know a bunch of thorough young niggas. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
You
But
agree
they got
with
every era got hot niggas, bruh. But it's just that now they shit making this shit cool. You know what I'm saying? They making this shit cool. You know what I mean? That's what they doing now, bro. But yeah, I agree with that. That nigga Wack be giving law, bro. Like when it come to that law on niggas and law. And he don't go fucking with niggas. He don't go fucking with
Yes, he
niggas.
do. Yes,
No,
he do.
I
Yes, he
feel
do.
like
Yes, he
it's
do.
when niggas know.
Yes, he do.
I feel like it's when niggas
It's a
think
bit
they
of both. It's
when
a bit
niggas
of
think they
both.
bigger than the program, bruh. When niggas think they bigger than the program, you hear me?
Who say Wack run the fucking program?
No, it's not about Wack running the program. It's just about when niggas be. He just called the niggas out on that fuck shit. Like, all right, you saying like say all the shit Thug going through now.
Yeah, for sure.
You preaching this, you saying this, you doing all this, you doing all that, you
He was
doing all
by
that,
his
and
side
then
for a minute
and
until
then,
he came at P.
and then this coming.
Yeah, as soon as it did.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, nah, I'm gonna stand on the side of law. I'm gonna give you law.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He so Slim be giving law though. And nigga, and I like how he said it because nigga like he fucking with 6ix9ine and all that other shit. And he broke that shit down. He said, nigga, I ain't in the streets, nigga. I'm a executive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm an executive. I'm not in the street. He said, and when I was in the street, I played by all the rules of the street. I ain't no paperwork. I ain't never told on no nigga. But now I'm living my second life. I'm an executive. This is what I do. This is my business. This nigga bringing me money. I'm fucking with him. I'm not holding him to no street values. I'm holding him to my motherfucker, to these business values. I got business morals now. You see what I'm saying? That's what he on. You gotta respect that. What I had did this shit with 6ix9ine and all that shit? No. You see what I'm saying?
You just said you 100% moved into your second life now. So if Thug come calling right now, tomorrow for that feature, and 6ix9ine come calling right now, tomorrow for that feature, you hopping on the track with him?
No.
You just said you 100% out the streets.
I'm not
now.
an executive, bro. I'm an artist.
Oh, all right, so you saying you still ain't
Yeah,
fucking
it ain't.
with
Yeah,
it.
it ain't. No, I'm not. I'm not doing no motherfucking song with no 6ix9ine. You crazy? 6ix9ine
Commandment
is
number 2 though. Go ahead,
6ix9ine
read commandment 2.
cooperative.
Oh, all right, bet. Hold on. Let me get commandment number 2. Pull it up real quick.
I don't think niggas should tell on niggas in any situation, though. As far as that first commandment, like trying to put another nigga in jail just because he told on you, I still think morally that's unjust. You feel me?
How you supposed to get out?
Huh?
How you supposed to get out of the
If
situation?
a nigga snitch on you, how you carrying that?
That don't matter.
Huh?
That don't matter.
Nah, I'm saying not even on the street though. He snitch on you, you book behind it.
I mean, ain't nothing much. If you saying like I'm 100% book, got charged, all that shit.
charge, you
sentence,
fighting it now.
then that's what I
told.
gotta do. I gotta fucking fight it. But I'm not about to sit there and tell on the nigga that if that don't sit in your morals, then you just gonna change your morals because another nigga did it. Yeah. And then on top of that, if you're the type of nigga who would tell on the nigga that told on you, you was gonna tell anyways. You just wanted to do a good reason to do it.
He said, "Oh, I'm glad this nigga told. I was
You
about to
feel
go
me?
tell."
That's what I'm saying, nah.
Watch out,
So I just can't get with that first commandment, me personally.
All right, bet.
No, he ain't saying like that. He's saying like that's what Wack saying it is with this generation.
The young nigga generation.
Oh, I thought he was
They
saying
saying
like
it's cool.
Okay.
He not saying it's cool.
Okay.
He's saying it's just they
so he's
commandment.
just saying that that's what they do.
Yeah,
type
they
shit.
commandment,
Okay.
yeah.
I bet. Hold on. This commandment too. After 10 years with no incidents, you can cross back into being a civilian. Street soldier explanation. 10 years of silence earns a discharge from the army of the streets. The soldier returns to civilian life. The OG doctrine. In old law, there was no retirement. It was blood in, blood out. The YNs granted themselves parole and call it clean hands. So can you hop out this shit after 10 years of being cool? Or is that considered ducking your shit?
Bro, you can how about that? See, you gotta think where Wack and them come from gang rules and shit, bro.
Yeah, so this I feel like more as far as gang ties.
Yeah, we ain't no gangs, bro. We independent with this shit, bro.
So
Like
niggas
all
could
like
hang that shit up whenever they want.
yeah, like where we come from, bro. You know that's different, bro. Like we breed our whole hoods be steppers, niggas. Like back then it was different. You had crews back then, and it'd be like 4 killers.
Hey, this next
You know what
commandment
I'm
is
saying?
crazy.
Right.
Though.
And then you got, you know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
niggas, the funny niggas, the niggas that get the business, and you got the niggas that get the money. And it's like 4 niggas just killing. Now everybody
You
blowing
want to
their
read this
pistol.
one?
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah.
If it's 10 niggas, all you gotta count all 10 of them and blow that shit on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is now. So like you can step out of this shit whenever you want to step out of this shit.
Yeah.
You gotta step out clean though. And when you step out, say like when you can't just step out. What I agree with him on, you can't just step out and think you're gonna be out here just living life.
Nah.
Nah, you gotta relocate.
Yeah, somebody gonna get up on you.
As soon as you let that bitch go cold, you gonna get clapped.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta relocate.
Sure.
You gotta
Everybody
keep your it's cool to mellow yourself out, but you gotta keep your foot on the gas though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can slow down, but you gotta keep your foot on the gas though, cause as soon as that junk go cold, a nigga gonna blow you, bro. You out here. As soon as that junk cold, nigga gonna blow you, bro.
Yeah, and I doubt nigga care if you been chilling for 10 years. If he still want to spank your ass, he gonna get the first chance he get. You gonna get your ass. Yeah,
Now I say I'm done with this shit. All right, boom. I gotta know. Now that's what I gotta do. I gotta give me a little alias, John out Maryland somewhere. Alias. You know what I'm saying? Don't never be posting my bitch and shit. Give me a gig. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. Back and forth, homework. Step out when I step out. But I'm going places I know I ain't gonna bump into certain type of individuals and shit like that. That's how you change. That's when you really went out. You can't say I'm out this shit and then you be at motherfucking down Barcode or motherfucking shout out to rest in peace Barcode too. They said that ain't closed down like yesterday. That's crazy. Motherfucker, you been on Rose Bar or something, you know what I'm saying? Or up 9th Street. You say you out the game, you up 9th Street, no eye, put your gun down and all that shit. And you run into niggas ain't sparing you.
Telling them
They
niggas,
gonna crack your
I'm
ass.
cool now, bruh.
They gonna crack you. Your girl gonna be right there crying like shit, trying to pick you up. No bullshit.
Commandment number 3. Rule. Man has 72 hours to take his case. If his actions led to another being arrested.
Nah.
That's why I told him to read that joint.
Street soldier explanation. If a soldier's weapon, work, or act puts another in captivity, he has 3 days to step forward, fail to confess, and his comrade may speak his truth.
Oh, so that's why you said that. You go by the Wack 100 YM rule.
No, I'm
That's what it is, man.
just letting you know what it say.
You agree with that one? Hey, Wack, tell this nigga don't do that.
72.
How you feel?
Hey,
72 hours. I'm thinking
hey
more
Wack
like 24
100,
hours.
tell this nigga Big Mouth don't do that, man.
72 hours. I'm thinking more like 24 hours. Right?
Tell him fight that shit, man. Tell him hold his head, man.
So wait, specifically, they saying like if I kill somebody, you in the car with me, but you got locked up, I got 72 hours to come get you, like to
Or
turn
say
myself in.
To take your case.
say I let you use my car
Uh-huh.
and you leave something in my car, and I take the car and get pulled over and get locked up.
I got 72 hours to come. Damn.
You left switch. You left switch in the back seat, and bruh go get blurred right there on the street.
I mean, I can. You know what? Actually,
What we supposed to do in that situation?
keep it a buck with you. I can agree with
Fight that jump.
Cause that's. I can agree with accountability.
Fight it
That's the only thing you can do.
in New York.
Fight that jump.
I can agree with accountability though.
He's somewhere in New
So
York.
what you gonna
Then you
do?
gonna put this over the worst
So
gun
like,
state.
if my switch left in Big Mouth car,
yeah.
then I'm gonna go get that junk.
You going to
Big Mouth-
precinct?
Yeah, I gotta go get that, bro.
You going to precinct?
You going to precinct saying this my stick?
Yeah.
And so take the charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
My dog.
That's just man shit in my opinion.
Shit, Big Mouth
Oh,
was
this, 'cause
Big
they
Mouth
gonna
fight.
call him-
Big Mouth fighting that jump. I'ma send him though. Look, bro, you my motherfucking nigga. You straight your whole bed. Your karma circle gonna be filled up. Phone gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure you get a cell phone over this bitch. All that.
I'm gonna come get you,
Wack
bro.
said we got 72 hours.
No, he said that's the young nigga.
We got
YM.
24 hours. We got less than
See,
24
that's how the
hours.
young niggas do it. I mean, but I can respect that one. You know what I'm saying?
You got 72 hours taking case.
Especially-
Niggas in jail doing life behind niggas. That shit ain't need to do, bro.
That's
Free
crazy,
them.
bro. That's
Free the men, man.
Stupidity right there.
Free the men. Free all the niggas that did shit and niggas that ain't do
follow
shit.
Before,
Super free
follow
them.
before. Four is another good point. Right there off of what you said.
Big Mouth trying to find a reason.
Rule, commandment number 4 rule. If a man takes a charge for another and the bond, lawyer, and fees are not honored, he may cooperate.
Nope.
Hold up, say that again.
Nope.
He's
Hell
saying,
If a
no,
man
look.
takes a charge for another and the bond, lawyer, and fees are not honored, that man can cooperate.
no. Nope. Hell no.
Man, listen to me. Under no motherfucking circumstances
Hell no.
are you allowed to cooperate, bro. Unless you just want to say fuck it and take that chance to get your head cracked, or you just got to go get a new identity. But what I'm telling you is
I feel
this.
like everybody gonna want to crack somebody's head. If I'm in there just sitting and niggas is out there having fun, I'm gonna be mad too.
Yeah, that's when you take that shit when you get home, crack their ass. That's what you
nah,
gotta do.
for real though.
Especially if they ain't do right by you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wack just gave niggas like
I just came home for this. I just came home for doing 2 years for some shit I ain't do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how real this shit is. I just did 2 years for some shit I ain't do. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying he should have righted his way out of there?
And on my conspiracy, I did 5.5 years on some shit that I wasn't even there for, right? But trying to help another nigga, put like they're trying to help some other niggas. You see what I'm saying? Niggas played out on me, threw me under the bus. Now I gotta face the music. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing an honorable thing, bro. You gonna take an L in it, but you gonna win in the end though, because you come out clean.
So you don't regret none of it?
I don't regret none of it. Only thing I regret is fucking with niggas. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's it, bro. Everything I ever encountered in life, it wasn't never because of me, bro. Never. No beefs, none of that shit. It wasn't never because of me. I never had no personal beef with a nigga in life, bro. Everything I ever was involved in or allegedly involved in or connected to, it was because of me, my loyalty to other niggas, bro. I'm the coolest nigga on planet. Nigga don't like me, nigga just hating, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never had no personal feud with no nigga. Not over no bitch or none of that.
How many years you did?
All together?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. About 15. Something like that.
So you saying for sure you gave at least like 7 years of your life for something you ain't even do.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. For shit I had nothing to do with.
Huh?
Why you looking like you?
Some
could
shit
do
I
that?
had nothing to do with. Yeah, that's a
Right.
fact, bro. Some shit I had nothing to do with, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, though. But at the same time, though, that's what we sign up for. You see what I'm saying? When we in the street. Like you saying you're a civilian. So once you tell me that, I listen to words. So I automatically know don't put Big Mouth in this position. See what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
He said,
Don't put you
"Yeah,
because a
I
nigga
can
can't
deal
be
with
mad. A nigga can't be mad when it all falls down because he telling you, bro. I'm a civilian nigga. I'm a blogger nigga. Like
No,
I handle business.
I feel like a lot of people get that mixed up too, though. People be like, just make it seem like you just gonna be out here just telling, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that ain't really the case either, but you definitely not trying to get stuck in no situation.
That's why you don't put a nigga tell you that. You gotta always know your personnel, bro. It's my nigga. I know some shit. Nah. When I call him, bro, I gotta show you want to come on the show, bro. Let's go this, let's do this. Bro, I'm coming on the show. But what we doing? We going out to eat, bro. We partying. That's the shit you call, like, you know what I'm saying? The good men for your civilian man. You don't never put your civilian man in jeopardy. You a wild nigga for that's a burden that you got to bear too.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's something happening and you're like, he was a good nigga, bro. He wasn't on nothing. Like, he done got in some bullshit because of you. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. So, like, you don't never put your civilian man in nothing, man. Nigga tell you he's a civilian, you got to take that for what it is, bro. And don't never hype these niggas up. If these niggas show you they scared, bro, believe that they scared and leave it at that. Don't put no battery in these niggas back and go do something with these niggas and you be fighting for your life with these niggas. You got to depend on these niggas to pull you on, pull that rope, pull you up.
You want to charge their ass up.
Nigga, as soon as they climb the top, nigga, they gonna pull that ladder up on your ass.
Hey, look, commandment number 5: the leader or boss can have a paid fall guy that is agreed upon to confess.
You saying
I agree with that. That's not hot.
like keeping
You
somebody?
can pay a nigga to take a charge, like, and that's not hot.
But you said confess.
Yeah, that means nigga taking a charge.
Yeah, he's saying, yeah.
Pay a nigga to
like
take a
confess
charge.
to their guilt.
You got
Okay,
niggas
okay,
around you
yeah,
that you
yeah,
can pay to take a
yeah,
charge
yeah,
for you.
yeah, okay.
That's
okay.
down to take a charge.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing
nah,
wrong with
I
that.
feel like motherfuckers been doing that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got
Commandment number 6: if pillow talk with a woman or family leads to an arrest, the originator of the words wears a snitch jacket.
and a motherfucking secret. You told, nigga, fuck you in there pillow talking to a bitch for. That's probably a lot, bro. You can ask any woman I ever dealt with in life, bro. I'm standing on shit on camera, bro. Any woman I ever dealt with in life, they be trying to know my business so much. Like, what you do? What you doing? Where you going? Where you at? Like, listen, I'm over here. I'm about to go handle something. I'm about to go do this. It's always short change because you don't ever want to put a woman in your business, bro. You know what I'm saying? No street business at that. Don't ever comment on the next man, and don't ever talk about no street business around no bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep a bitch in her place, bro. Not saying like that, no disrespect to the women. I'm saying as far as that, your home don't have nothing to do with the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the streets, I'm 5. I'm top member. You know what I'm saying? When I'm at home, I'm Dasheen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He try to put the slow one.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the side of you that you want your girl to know anyway. What you want your girl to know all this?
super tough shit for no
Like
reason.
that's not for her.
Right. I feel
There's some shit you got hold at night and you know what I'm saying, kiss on. This is shit you supposed to really get your emotions out on your girl. Not on no, she don't need to know that. And that's what niggas fuck up at. So yeah, he right. If some shit leads to a motherfucking getting his ass took down over some shit you said to a bitch, nigga, the originator word you got with a red jacket, nigga. Yeah.
Commandment number 7: if your spouse or non-street family calls the police, you may defend yourself as a civilian.
If you're what?
If your spouse or non-street family calls the police, you may defend yourself as a civilian. So like if your family or your girl or your family call the police on you
Can you give a statement for that shit?
as a civilian.
Like
Oh, like
separate-
domestic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like separate. Is that separate from the street?
Yeah, you got a right to defend yourself as a civilian. That's not
I
hot.
feel like that's only domestic.
That's
shit.
not hot, bro. Rockin' niggas would be hot, bro, for that domestic shit, bro. That's not hot, bro. That's some domestic shit, bro. Like, that's not hot, bro. That's not. Now, it depends on what you say, too, though.
When it comes to domestic, it ain't no such thing as
Yeah,
sneaky.
because if push come to shove, like, see, that's why you can't. Real niggas don't get caught up in this shit, bro. That shit is goofy, bro. I'm not going to jail for no domestic shit, bro. You hear me? Or no dirty yawns or none of that shit, bro. Listen, bro. I'm in compliance, bro. I got bigger shit to be out here for. Every time I go to jail for some real shit. I'm not going to jail for no violation, no domestic shit, beat no bitch up. I'm about to beat you up, bitch. I'm not.
Nah, for real though, ain't no point.
And even if I did beat your ass, you ain't gonna say nothing. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Commandment number
You
8.
the funny nigga. What you say, bro?
Commandment number 8. If you vouch for a civilian to be part of your crew and they snitch, your stripes fall with theirs.
Hell yeah. Especially you vouching for a nigga.
Your vouchers, they vouch.
You vouching for a nigga like that, like you gonna lose some points. You might go fight, but you might get shake back from it though. You know what I mean?
You ain't
But
100% out of there,
But you gonna lose some. Niggas gonna be looking at you like, man, you brought this hot ass nigga around us, man.
So like on some 6ix9ine shit.
It's not hot.
I'm saying with the people that put them on.
yeah.
You know them niggas mad as shit. They brought Buddy ass around.
No, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Commandment number 9. If your celebrity make you street, you gain immunity, and betrayal before fame is forgiven.
Wait, say it again.
If your celebrity
Makes you street,
you gain immunity, and your what
and betrayal
before fame is forgiven. So they basically saying is once you become somebody, everything you did when you was a nobody is swept under the rug. That's basically what they saying.
Type shit.
I see that all the time nowadays. I see that all
Not
the
to me,
time.
bruh. Character is everything with me, bruh.
Nah, I agree.
Character is everything with me, bruh. Like, these niggas, I know when a nigga faking, you know what I mean? I know what a nigga faking, bruh, but I'm not going, you know, it ain't my job to expose and they gonna say, nah, I just sit back and just, you know, have my little gig and just, you know, let a nigga get his shit off, you know what I mean? But you know when a nigga faking, bruh, like, and niggas be super tough, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be super tough, bruh. Real hitters don't move like that. You gonna see a nigga and look, nigga gonna be cooling, sitting here having a conversation like a man, laughing, joking, smiling, not afraid to live in any moment. You know what I'm saying? Nigga comfortable in his skin. It be them super tough ass niggas. They not comfortable in their skin, but they faking for real though. Cause they gonna run up against a smooth, laid back, pretty ass nigga like me, and they gonna cook their ass. It's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I agree with that, bro. Like, niggas hype niggas up cause they somebody, bro. Cause they feel like they somebody and they, you know what I'm saying? A status. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody trying to gain status these days, so that shit outweigh everything. So yeah, I feel that.
The last commandment number 10, rule: if you are conducting legitimate business and are pulled into the street activity against your will, you may cooperate freely.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a gangster, so even if I'm cooperating, even if I'm trying to conduct some legitimate business, and I get jammed up, I'm not saying a motherfucking thing. Am I gonna be mad? I'm gonna try to see these niggas. Yeah, they gotta see me over that jail. No bullshit.
Sure.
But motherfucker, I'm not telling shit. But to say this, if I'm getting a civilian nigga caught up in my bullshit, and he thinking it's legitimate, and I'm on some bullshit, and I get him jammed up on my joint, and he tell, it's suspected. You get what I'm saying?
You gonna whoop him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna crush his ass. if I get up on him,
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna be a little more than whooping if I get up on you.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying is, I'm expecting that.
shit to
I'm
happen.
talking about before we go to jail and all that. Like, as soon as the police hit the scene and we get busted, so I'm in the back of the police car, like, already knowing this nigga about to roll. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit.
Looking like shit.
Yeah. This nigga gonna roll. Step. I'm already knowing this nigga gonna roll on a nigga. You know what I mean? I know this nigga about to do some tipping ass shit.
Yeah, I was shit. So what y'all
I'm
rate that 10
gonna
commandments?
fight the king. This man.
What y'all rate that 10 commandments overall for the next generation?
That shit bullshit.
Wack
It's,
on bullshit?
It's 50-50.
shit, yeah, cause like a lot of that shit is just giving niggas a lot, like it's taking the morals away from niggas and telling niggas, hey, look, everything's just situational, and it's really not, bro. It's really just based on the person you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
really just don't say shit.
It's yeah.
You don't think it's situational though?
Hell nah, nigga. Like that's my whole point. Like it don't matter if we conduct Big Mouth, if you and me conducting business, right? Like I'm selling you some bags or some shit, and the feds pull up. I know that you a civilian, and we still conducting business. But at that point, like you said, I'm expecting you because you not that person. But I'm not gonna.
If I'm indulging in activity, I'm not gonna think I'm a civilian though. If I'm out here like participating. Then that's fucked up if I'm out here just
Once
snitching.
you know shit
But
going on the other side of the fence, bro, you ain't
if you left a
100%
switch in the
clean.
car and I take the car and the switch is in the car, I ain't know nothing about the switch in the car and I gotta sit down for that.
Right.
That's I don't know.
But point being, once you accept that side of life, bro, then and your morals can't be lenient because of situations. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You are who you are, and that's just who you gotta be. You know what I mean? Like that shit don't change situationally. You can't sometimes be a snitch when it's okay. That shit, that I ain't never heard no shit like that.
You gave the young niggas a loose ass.
That's
leash,
what I'm saying.
basically.
Yeah.
For the 10 Commandments,
Yeah, that shit basically a loose ass.
bullshit.
leash.
I think everything just come down to perspective too, man. There's a lot of perspective in this shit.
If you a civilian, stay a civilian. Don't straddle the fence. If you a nigga that call yourself a street nigga, don't snitch.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, they say you can't win in the street, so if y'all want to be a street,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you sign up, you feel what I'm saying? At this point in 2025, bro, everybody know what come with this shit on both sides of the fence. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you can't say it's the money to this, that. You got nerd ass niggas that streamers making bag. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you in that shit, you either choosing to be in that shit or you grew up in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like any other nigga that's trying to do that, you know what you signed up for. So you can't feel no type of way about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So you can't argue the money, the this, the that, the third for the young niggas coming up. Because at 5 years old, it's 100 different ways to make money that we wasn't exposed to when we was kids. You feel what I'm saying? So now they have all the opportunity in the world, even if you coming from poverty at this point, because all you need is a damn phone. You hear me? So, you hear me? Once you start getting on the other side of the fence, you know what you signed up for. You know what I mean? Yeah. You choose to straddle it, straddle that motherfucker as long as you can. So you get whacked. Yeah, me. That boy got pissed. Yeah. He said he got pissed.
We gonna cut this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, my boy got pissed real quick though. But fuck yeah. You get so would you get that shit at the top?
I get what?
Oh what's it called? What you get at? What you rank that?
I rank it that's 50-50.
5 out of 10.
That joint 50-50, man.
Oh, he got two more. He got 2 bonus joints. He said if you was ruled a homosexual or down low, you stripped the all rank and deemed a civilian.
Yep.
You call
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lose rank, so you can't be gay and be on shit.
Nah, that shit over with. I mean, you can though. You still gotta fear that nigga, cause especially if he smacking shit.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I'm saying.
but
So he don't got no. He just ain't got no rank though.
Yeah, like he could do whatever the fuck he want to do now. Like you already judged at the highest level now. So like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta.
That nigga said, I don't give a fuck. Then he said it's permitted to snitch on a dead body.
On a dead person.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's sensitive. That's a sensitive subject. I don't really want.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk on that because niggas got mixed emotions on that. You know what I'm saying? As far as a nigga going on a nigga that's already in the ground, like using a nigga that's already in the ground on as a get out of jail free card and shit like. Niggas got mixed emotions on that. It's another topic we could touch on another day though.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
So who the bigger rat? Or motherfucking not even who the bigger rat? Who was bigger at their time of all they accusations? Thug was 6'9". I'm going with 6'9".
6'9" was Blicky with the sticky going crazy.
I think 6'9"
And the
was
crazy
at
thing
the-
is I was
yeah.
fucking with that nigga too. That was
I
crazy,
think
bro.
he was at his peak. I don't
Brother
think-
them told me he was gonna tell. I said, no, he not.
I don't think Thug was at his peak.
You ain't think he was gonna tell?
No.
That boy,
I was
man.
fucking. He was dragging. He was
I'm
dragging
telling
on
you,
shit,
boy.
bro.
It sure was.
He was dragging on shit, bro. I didn't think he was gonna tell, bro.
Yeah. But nah, I think 6ix9ine was definitely at his peak of his career when his shit happened. I think Thug was closer to a decline anyways. All right, buddy.
That shit. You
Shit,
about to tell
we
people
all
you
know.
out.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
You gotta tell him you gone. I'm gonna end it.
You gotta do the outro, dog.
Nah, you hear me?
Hell yeah. We gotta talk about that album too. Tell them about the album. Tell them where to go get it and shit. What?
Nah, look, man. Appreciate having you, my boy. Got 2 of the realest niggas in the building.
Man,
Wigger.
see.
Huh?
Wigger.
Wigger.
Why you keep calling that?
White,
What does that mean?
white nigga.
Oh, bad.
He like B Rabbit from Malibu's Most Wanted.
Not at all.
I thought Wigger was on some, like, I don't know what that meant. I don't know. But nah, for sure, man. Appreciate having y'all in the building. Let them know where to find y'all at on Instagram.
Man, top member 5, man. Top shovel, man. Northeast DC finest, man. You find me at top member, TOPMEMBA 5, man. New King of the High Speed album out right now, man. All platforms, King of the High Speed. Go tap in.
Tro_almighty on all platforms, on all everything, you hear me?
We'll catch y'all on the next episode of the news when there's some more shit to talk about. We out.